And then, like I said, going through England, because there's a lot of that issue in England, there is a lot of lag, just everything else going through that whole area. We are now live. Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen, South Island. As Lieutenant Jenny Jr., I also have Ghost on here. I also have Aaron on here. Give me a minute to check my stream, just everything else. So Aaron, go say hi. Live check. Also sound check.
Yep, working on sound check now. Hello, everybody.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wow, YouTube's already up and running. All right, let's go check Twitch. And that restaurant site, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not using it no more because on the restaurant thing, due to the UK incidents, the restaurant is taking a lot of hits and a lot of throttling. So I'm actually having to go through the Twitch site itself and the YouTube site itself because the restaurant that I use to game streams are having a lot of issues lately. According to the thing, it says Twitch is live too.
Alright, Ghost, go ahead and say some stuff for me.
What kind of stuff? Oh, yes, yeah. Before we begin, shout out of our new fleet members. So let me get the list together.
Alright, while you're doing that, the sound sounds good.
Sounds good on both ends, good. Sounds good on my end.
Roger, we've got No Sifa, Kate, John, Roland, Paul, Kevin Andrew Williams,
Longsword says
and
hi.
Austin.
He's on YouTube chatting. So hi, Longsword.
Who said hi?
Longsword.
Oh.
He's one of our regular followers.
And also Philippe. Everyone, welcome to SAS and thank you for joining.
Exactly. Alright, so real quick, before we go to the pack notes, thank you, Aaron. Now before we go to pack notes, we have had a lot of good things, so thank you again, guys, for getting those new people. Let me bring up our fleet. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, our research lab. So thank you guys, thank you everybody else in the SAS fleet, thank you to everybody in the 10th fleet. Nora, I know you're still on the 300. I don't know if anybody else is still on the 300. But thank you everybody in the Armada. As you can see, we have 5 days, 21 hours, 55 minutes, 12 seconds left on the research lab. Aaron, is this the exact lab project, or is there anything that I don't see anything behind that.
You're looking at the research lab?
Yeah, research lab now. I don't see anything but those projects.
Take a peek there. Alright, that is the upgrade to research lab tier 3, which is the overall. Let's see, completing this project unlocks interior and exterior upgrades, exchange access, bank access, the +1 starship trait slot, and it'll bump the weekly fleet-wide buff projects up to tier 3. So yeah, it's the last project. Except for like provisions and stuff.
Great. So thank you everybody, thank you everybody in the Armada. Now other good news, thanks to everybody else helping out. Okay, I'm going to K13 now. K13, 6 days, 22 hours, 32 minutes, and like 6 seconds. Now of course there's a lot behind it, because there's like a upgrade K13 transport that's showing behind there. So go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, that's the only one that's, because I have that slotted now. I believe that's the only one currently that's coming up behind that one. Let me take a look here. Yeah, when that unlocks, we'll have 23rd century fleet, 23rd century space weapons, and then rare 23rd century duty officers on K13. This upgrade to the for the K13 transwarp will be available for us, and then from there, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. It looks like I've got some provisions set up, so we'll probably wait till those are done, and then I will pick green or yellow and start upgrading one of them.
Exactly.
Personally, I'd recommend to go for the yellow since that gives you the bridge officers and whatnot with some pretty good traits to them.
Oh yeah. The other thing is that the green though gets you some of that some of those kit pieces, the 23rd century tech, like the what is it? The Nomad, the support drone, the Methuselah drone, the stasis belt, all those nifty.
And stick at the devil. Look who's sneaking in, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that little sneaker trying to sneak in over there in that corner of that room. Oh, no cookies for him tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, Brain.
Well, I tried.
We are live, Brain. Just so you know.
Yeah, we are live streaming, Brain.
How you doing, guys?
All right.
Good.
And then, and then that's it. And then somebody put a timer just not even an hour ago on the Stardate, the one in the middle, 19 hours, 7 minutes, 50 seconds. There are Stardays, and it's going to take a while.
It's got a long way to go.
Yep.
But we'll get there.
And then our Klingon side, thank everybody helping out. We're finally getting some love on the Klingon side, so thank everybody for helping.
I just, on the Klingon side, ladies and gentlemen, I just slotted 3 different fleet holding upgrades. So we are moving along decently enough that we can actually start upgrading things. So we're going along pretty well there.
Yep. AJ, thank you to the other host on Twitch, and thank you for watching. So AJ on Twitch, he's part of our Elite Dangerous group, but he also says, followed me on Star Wars, Elite Dangerous, and even here a little bit. So thank you, AJ, to the other host and the hi on Twitch there. And that's about it. On the Dilating Light thing gone forever, and the seat thing done forever, the Spire, just K13 and Stardust now.
As soon as the research lab is done, it's K13 in the Starbase.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, actually,
research lab's got 5 days. Sorry? Which projects?
Yeah, in the research lab, I see that there's a red and green slot at the research lab. Those divisions.
Those are provisioning. The provisioning's not terrible in the research lab, but once that finishes, I want the research lab to start cranking out provisions so our fleet members can start to claim some stuff.
Yeah, and then it's Gus, because Gus is always yelling at me about K13 needs position. K13 needs position. Yes, you see, we got something slotted.
Yeah. K13 right now, the one side of its provisions moves faster than the other, but we've got a couple of provisioning projects in there while the retrofit upgrade is going on, and then I'll start working on the green stuff probably after that.
The Spire, research edition on the Spire down to 23rd. The other one, operations edition's up to 96, so it's not too bad that the Spire is down to 23rd to the research edition.
Yeah, we only get 4 at a time on that one.
Right.
There you go.
And then Stardays. And hell, Stardays, everything's over, let's see, 300, 100. So we're doing okay on traditional Stardays.
Yeah, Starbase, we provisioned the Starbase really well. But, yeah, we're getting there.
Right.
Yep, slowly but surely.
I think we're maybe like, 1/3 the way up through Tier 5 on the military?
Pretty much.
And I imagine, and I don't know for sure, but I imagine by the time we get the Tier 5 military upgrade done, the overall Starbase Tier 4 military, or overall Starbase Tier 5 should be available as well, I think. Not 100% on that, but So I have a feeling that we'll hit tier 5 overall before we hit tier 5 on the other 2 projects.
Yeah, that's good. Everybody helping out and kind of dumping everything like they been doing. So thanks again,
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
That's the other nice thing about the research lab going live. Once we finish that tier 3, the tier 3 weekly projects will be available to us. So when the next time we throw in a weekly boost, it'll be even better.
Exactly. Because Brain Drain's always telling you that dilithium, next week dilithium, throw that dilithium. No, Donald, no.
All right.
Alright, so I guess, guess you have anything else you want to throw in? Because, once again, thank you too. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ghost and Brain Drain. They've been part of our fleet for like ages. But thanks to the Brain Drain and Ghost who basically stepped up to the plate of DNA recruiters helping find people. Because me, I use my game train to find people and they come see me through my game train. But Ghost and Brain Drain have been doing it the other way, so thank you both for getting people into our fleet.
Yes, sir.
That's Ghost. That's Ghost getting recruiting. I just try to jump in what I can when I have the opportunity. So yeah, kudos to Ghost for that.
Yeah. Oh, and Brandon, you weren't here to the conversation. Like I said, the SAS. Apparently, I had to get in touch with Jen and I. You know, a while back when Adam was trying to, get at that trader channel and the SAS Health channel, that it would not give me powers because he was the owner, and all I could do was the administrator. You know that?
Adam Brown, yes.
Yeah, well, apparently we're running into the same situation where only Jim and Austin are the owners. I'm at the highest level of administrator, but I can't do anything else. And like Aaron was just suggesting, what we might have to do is have them delete it. I recreate it, so I become the new owner when I recreate the channel. But
the downside
not,
to that is that you'll have to re-invite everybody one at a time.
Exactly.
But all we'd really have to do is just write down a list of everyone that's already on there and click.
Right.
Yeah, because it's like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Adam used to be part of our fleet, and if I remember correctly, he lived down in Australia, so he's got a lot to do down in Australia. But when the game basically came up to like the second, third year, Adam just like, all right, I'm gonna step away from the game. The game is not the me anymore. But he tried to give me control of everything. Huh?
Yeah, and what Jimmy is talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is in our fleet, we've created a chat channel that we can use called SAS Contact Channel that basically will, because it's visible on both the Federation and the Klingon side, it allows us to communicate with each other no matter which side of the game we're on. So that way if someone needs help, we can go and help them out.
Yeah, I'm showing it on the screen now. Give me a second. As soon as I expand the thing. Alright, so what you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, this is called the channels, where you can actually create. Yes, I am part of a lot of channels, as you can see. But our main one was called the SAS Contact Channel, SA Seniors, plus the senior staff. And then we used to have a SAS Health Channel. Adam tried to give me control of it, that's everything else. But it just would not make me, controller. And then when I go in, you can see here, Admiral Austin / Jim is the owner. There I am, administrator, but it will not give me no other power. So like, where are you? I'll do it that way. Alright, so you see here, Aaron, which is Ashera, this everything else. Canute is gone until I become the owner. I can demote him, I can kick him, I can mute him, and that's it. Until, I don't know how, Did you see what I'm talking about? This is what me and Aaron's talking about, our dilemma right now. As you can see there on the screen.
Right. Alright, Jimmy.
Alright, so the next thing, we're going to now go to our, let me grab it. Guys in Discord, I posted the link earlier if you want to take a look at it.
If they can see it. I don't know if they would have seen it before because of the way that the channel's set up.
If I have to relink, or I could send it again.
That's
Is it
okay.
for the patch note?
Yeah.
No, they
Patch
can
notes and a couple of other things. But
And I'll pull the patch notes up on my phone.
Alright. How about you, Drain? You need me to send the link?
granted, I mean we've got the stream active, so we're there's not a lot to go over for the patch notes themselves. But
Yeah.
Right. It's minimal at the most right now. The big nerf, aka quote unquote, the big nerf has not come to fruition yet. So
no.
Oh, and speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Drain. You just reminded me. Yeah, and as you pointed out, on the console side, there's a big thing going on the console side because they're slowly catching up to our level that we are here. But as of today, actually, it was last Tuesday, so if you wanted to try out the new space balancing tower, as of last Tuesday, that just passed, this Tuesday, not the one coming, the one that just passed us last Tuesday, you can go in the Triple Tester and test out the new space balancing tower, just everything else. And then remember, there is a certain area on the forums where you can post your complaint, post what you think, what you don't think is good. But as of last Tuesday, you can go to Triple and test out the new space towers. And
Yep.
you
So
know,
those of you who are triple testers, get in there and test it.
yeah, because I did not realize that until one of my other followers pointed out, like, are you testing this stuff on Triple? And it's like, not available, is it? And he's like, yeah, it's been there since Tuesday. It became active
Yeah, you've
last
got to.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Jimmy, you just like the other patch notes and the things we check for console and for PC. You have to keep checking triple patches on the regular, so that way if there's an update, we know
In
about
fact,
it.
while we're doing that, give me a minute.
yeah, because nothing is actually final until it comes over to the holodeck server.
And actually,
Yep.
while Jimmy's grabbing what he's grabbing over there, speaking of console, and this will be a quick shout out, so that way we don't have to cover it later. Console's catching up with us. So Xbox, PlayStation users, pretty soon you'll have access to all the nice Zenkethi stuff we've been playing around with. The storyline's pretty awesome so far. Zenkethi are fun to fight. And I think you guys will enjoy it. So if you're one of the Star Trek Online console players on PlayStation 4 or Xbox, get in there, sign in, check it out, watch those patch notes and watch those updates from STO on Facebook or whatever you use to keep tabs on what's going on with the game.
Wow.
So that way you can enjoy the new content.
Wow, guys, I am bugged out. I just beamed down to a ops level and, well, I beamed in behind the,
Did you come in behind the wall?
Yes. Let's try this again. Let's
We
go
must have
engineering.
hired the transporter operator that used to work on First City in Kronos, huh? Oh no, he was executed. He was executed for incompetence. That was the best in-game joke ever. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what we're talking about, or if you haven't been playing for very long, what we're talking about is when we used to play on the Klingon side. Anytime we would go to First City, Klingon Academy, the shipyard, and Kronos, when we used the transporter pad, 9 times out of 10, it would beam us to the wrong place. And they eventually fixed the bug. And after they fixed the bug and got everything working the way it was supposed to, when you talk to the transporter technician, you can ask him what happened to the other transporter technician, and he tells you that the other one was executed for incompetence. It's a pretty great gag for something that was a pretty awful bug to deal with, and I commend Cryptic for throwing that little jab at themselves in there.
I miss the old days, because in the old days, they used to beam me out to deep space. And I would come back, and now this is before they lock it down where you couldn't do anything, and like Earth Space Dock, Klingon Academy, this, that, no. But in the old days, if something happened to you, you was able to come back and, like Aaron, throw a plastic grenade at somebody, set up a bunch of mines around the operator, or beaming you to space, beaming you into a wall, or doing something stupid.
I used to throw smoke grenades at people for pissing me off.
Yep.
Remember
But
the days
that's been
when you
locked
threw
down
a
today's. Alright, real quick, I had just shared on Discord. As of today, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, on Triple Patchnet, just updated today. So like I said, as of last Tuesday, the so-called state balancing tower is available for testing and trying out. And then there's a link at the bottom of this page here. When I get done with the editing here, I'm going to actually edit this little link in so you can go look at it. And if you have any problems, please go here, put your 2 cents in, tell them, hey, this doesn't need to be nerfed. This is okay. This one needs this, that, and all to make better.
And if you experience a bug, by all means, fill out a bug report. That's what it's there for.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty quintessential to your survival, because if they nerf the plasmatic, which of course is going to happen sooner or later, but if they do that, it's going to in turn nerf your Drain X's, your embassy consoles, and whatnot. So it only goes hand in hand. So if you have a complaint about that and you spent X amount of time upgrading all that stuff, definitely make a complaint about it.
Yes, please. Because done away in the long run.
And don't be a jerk.
Yes. Because in the long run, the critic, now here's the problem. The game has transferred hands quite a few times, but ever since the Critical took over, Critical has actually been helping Critic. Now, granted, their developing team is not as huge as it used to be when they was under the Atari name brand. But,
okay, Ghost. Sorry, Jimmy, I have to address something. Ghost, why is there a dog in the conference room?
Are we looking at that damn pitbull again?
No, it's a Roddy.
Somebody grab a shovel. That's going to leave one huge pile.
I'm more worried about him eating the tribbles.
He's friendly, unlike Brain.
Yeah,
that would make one mean dog.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, but anyway, like I said, when I get done with this game, I'll put this link in with everything else and all. So, now that way you can look at this. But yes, as of today, as you can see, the 23rd, it came out today. So this is actually the new thing. And as I'm understanding it from my other friend, they're actually updating this every single day. So at the end of the day, depending on how many people that say, hey, this, the next day there could be another update. Because if you take this back...
Yeah, so it's pretty essential that you put your complaints in as soon as possible, because, you know, the more the better. It might be an issue where people make less of a complaint about embassy consoles, but what they don't realize is the embassy consoles are reliant on the leech.
Exactly.
And some people will tend to get that confused. They think the embassy consoles act on their own. You know, for new players. You know, for the veterans, they know better. But, yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out, Jimmy.
Yeah, because like I said, one of my other friends, he's like, you're not on Turtle. You're not doing game streams on Turtle. And I was like, is it really? Like, yeah, been available since Tuesday. And I'm like, oops.
Yeah. No, shame on us, Jimmy, not getting in there.
Alright, okay, now I'm back on the patnet. Now, supposedly, as of today, you have to do it on one character. The Zalt melee weapon down, Futon thing, can now be reclaimed by,
Periodon.
There it on. Decadanta check thing there. That's how you pronounce it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm redneck. I can't help it. I'm a redneck bleed admiral. Had a little too much wrong in the nail right now. But anyway, you had to do it on one character, which can be reclaimed, unlocked through the breach of that project. So supposedly, if you did it on one character, it is now unlocked for all your other characters. So critics, thank you for listening to us. Thank you for making that a unlocked for all the other characters. Thank you, critic.
Yeah, the first thing I think about that weapon is Furians. Riddick. That's the first thing I think of is Riddick. Furians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you caught my drift on that, Ash?
Oh, yeah.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, it looks like a dual pistol. Now, Brain Drain, you was asking where the idea comes from. If you following the Thorns while they were, putting the thing together, while they were doing the event, one of the developers, he actually plays WoW. And WoW, There is a class called the Demon Hunter that uses the like dual blade type. Okay, there's me holding them. The dual blade called the Demon Hunter. Then he actually said this is where this idea comes from that class, and he decided to put it in this game, and that's where this whole idea for this thing comes from.
Actually, the first thing I thought of when I seen them was predators.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I do see a point there. Yeah,
Oh, Jimmy,
yes.
give it to your Nausicaan.
Oh yes, we need Noxican, so we ain't spending no time.
No, give those weapons to your Nausicaan.
Well, that. Hold on, I'm going to try that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a test. I'll be right back. Let's try.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy and I we made some, you may have seen in other Nausicaan characters. While Jimmy's testing that, I'm going to go take a look at the patch notes and talk about them a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm on the
Just pull them
Mexican.
up here. Just to see where we left off, because I'm pretty sure we just only covered the
We
first
just
thing.
started out just talking about the melee weapon.
Yeah.
Put that Ferengi piece of garbage away. I actually have that. I love that thing. It's great.
I know, right? When
All
you
right.
need your ship crew to get in gear.
So while Jimmy's going and testing, giving those Furyodon fangs to the Nausicaan character he created. Now, your Nausicaan might be too low to take them, but we'll give it a shot. I'll go back
I
into
can
the
pick
patch
the other
notes
one.
here. I'll go back into the patch notes here, and that probably means that they're
What's it
not up on
called
the
again?
screen. Furyodon fangs.
I've got them up.
Yeah, it's good. There, now, ladies and gentlemen, to the people who did the arena, you see, I can claim the arena, which goes in your console, but I am not seeing the other one. Green, 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 rising, rising.
Oh, Arena Sumpec?
Yeah, so I can claim that, but I am not seeing the other one. Let me switch to another
Off
character.
melee weapon, Furyodon's fangs cannot be reclaimed if unlocked through the Breach event project. Oh. I'm not sure I'm not sure if this means what you means, Jimmy.
Yeah, because unfortunately on the high levels, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen,
I think it might just mean if it's just for that one and you end up getting rid
Yeah.
of it.
I think what it means is, let's say you do what you did with that one weapon when you were running through the Delta storyline. Let's say you go in and you claim that one weapon, and then you do something stupid like get rid of it. You can reclaim it through the thing on the characters that you unlocked them on. So it's not saying it unlocked for everybody. It's saying that you can get it back if you lose it.
Yeah, but
well,
that's as
not the
bad as
case like
saying
this
you
one
can.
here. I'm on my Klingon Delta, dude. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you see, I am finally leveling up my Klingon Delta to get the Delta storyline unlocked on my Klingon. But she had not done the arena thing, but there it is. I can claim it. I'm claiming it right now.
Yeah, yep.
But that's the arena
Because-
thing. That's the arena though. That's not the Furyodon fangs. That's different.
Well, here's the thing, though. Why would they give you that hint that you could claim it? If you discard it by accident, you can claim it via the retrieve tab. You know what I'm talking about, Ash?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're giving you a little bit of leeway by claiming it on all tunes.
I see, and I don't think they mean every tune. So Jimmy might want to ask that in the forums and see if we get an answer on that.
Yeah, because I just went the other way, the Dilithium store. And that's going not high enough, so I can't see nothing in the Dilithium store. But like I said, she just came out of the melee weapon one because she's just leveling up.
Yeah,
Yes, I
I'm
don't
pretty.
see it.
I think that just means that you can reclaim them if you lose them.
Well, I'm going to say again, on the installed order
fair
totally,
points.
we had a thing called Legacy. Redneck's Attack. Good one, Longsword. In Star Wars, the Old Republic, we have a thing called the Legacy. It's 60 cartel coins to unlock it to another character. So if you want to unlock it to your whole entire account or any and all future task, whatever, it's 160. So basically 60-60 or 120 cartel coins, and it unlocks after every single tune down the line.
Okay,
Alright.
but this, yeah, we gotta get back onto the
Yeah, let's
stove.
get back on track.
Yeah. Sounds like
So, Jimmy, what I would suggest, excuse me, what I would suggest is go into the forums, ask about that, and see if we can get an answer for the folks at home.
Or we could try an experiment. I could delete mine on one tune and see what happens.
Yeah, did you delete it? Do you have anything interesting that you might lose forever?
I might be able to claim it on another tune just for, you know what, and giggles.
Killing me,
Well,
Ghost.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
Well,
what.
see, the
I'm
only
gonna-
problem is I've claimed them all the ones that did the event, so I really can't. I don't know.
All right.
Come on, we need
Well-
to get, because like I said, me and Aaron, we got things we have to do tomorrow. Okay, I'm back here. Give me a minute to grab the clutch notes again.
I'll jump back into them while you get them up on screen.
Yeah, it's
So
on the screen now.
resolved an issue that could cause structural analysis to spread to the player that cast it. That's interesting. I didn't experience that issue, but I'm glad they fixed it.
I might have and never actually noticed it because I use it on Miss Gramakis.
Right.
I haven't noticed it, but I did notice something kind of awkward, but I couldn't pinpoint it.
Okay.
Well, the next one that resolved an issue with the deteriorating secondary reflector, I noticed on my science character when I threw that on my temporal science. Yeah, I was having that issue where it was just not registering correctly, and then other ones, it just knocked their health down to zero, literally. And I was like, I didn't mean to do that.
All right.
apparently
One
we
after
fixed
that is
that.
the Universe class. And again, this is not something I've seen. Those of you who have one, maybe you've seen it. Where the warp engine trail wasn't appearing correctly, they fixed that.
Yeah, but that's only in sector states, because I have noticed that there's a lot of animation issue lately in the sector states where shits where all of them, when you go from, say, like Earth Space Dock down to, somewhere down in neutral zone, and you have that wood trail coming off of you. There's been a lot of people that's been having animation issue, basically, where it was either not there, or like the door get totally green, and it was like yellow looking.
All right. So resolved an issue where the fire torps and fire phaser torps commands were not firing the bioneural warhead launcher. That I could have experienced. I'm not 100% sure.
I believe that's
No, 'cause my bio-
wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. My bioneural was working when we were running our Nausicaans the other day.
Right.
So I'm glad they fixed it, but I didn't experience it.
Right.
It might also be because I was on auto fire.
Yeah, could be.
But okay, so change the
Oh
messaging.
no, you know what that is? Yeah, when you fire, you know how it does that. It's just flying and shooting things up. Yeah, I noticed the other day on the Noxican when I launched that thing. It was not shooting itself. It was like a torpedo flying, not doing anything else, and just going into a target. Where when you fire it, it basically is using an anti-proton turn on it. So while it's flying, if you pay attention to it, it's flying to the target, shooting it, getting the shield down some, and then bam, it hits its hull. It just got the shield down while it was, shooting the shield down.
All right.
I think that's
Let's
where
see.
the dog was right there. It's the little turn thing. You wouldn't see in the turn effect as it was flying, I think.
Okay.
Okay, message, delete nail. They're always having trouble with the nail docs. I'm going to tell you that up front. They always have trouble with the nail docs. Next one, resolved an issue with the Tashiar adapted battle cruiser. What's in dry dock. So apparently dry docks had an issue to some people. That's on a Romulan character, by the way.
Oh, the adapted battle cruiser was a lockbox item, I think.
Right, yeah, but when you throw it in your dry dock, for some reason, people are seeing something else when you throw it in your dry dock.
Yeah.
Alright,
But like it says, they fixed it, so it's all good.
Okay, next one, known issues. They're trying to figure out why the FTS is drafting when you create new characters, or, when you create a new character and you hit the randomize button, you literally drop down to like 1 frame a second. So they're not sure why, they're trying to get into it. The other one, some kit modules appears with link item in the inventory in the bank. I noticed that the other day when I created a bunch of modules on Ginny Jr. and I put them in the fleet bank to throw them over to my Noxican and some of the other characters.
I think you experienced this too when we were leveling up as we're leveling up the Nautican. Because we had that one mission that rewarded a kit frame and a kit module, and my kit module was visible to me, but your kit module wasn't.
It was like a white block, and I was like, and when and basically what it is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna talk the thing real quick. Hang on. Alright, so you see this. Now, granted, you can see this now, but you'd go into the crafting here, and the issue that I was having, that I'd actually recorded, as you can see, I am now level 16, pushing the 17. So I created a bunch of them. Here, you see it. You can see what every one of them, what level I am. So I went to craft it, and when I threw whatever I crafted into my bank to throw into my other characters, here you can see what it was. But the second I dragged it out of here into my account bank to throw to my other characters, from then on it was white box, white box, white box. So that I dragged it from here to there to the bank, you could see what it was until I dragged it out of my account bank.
Right.
So that is the issue right now. And they're not sure what's causing it or why. Alright, next thing.
That's it for the patch notes themselves. Next thing is the game blog, right?
Now we're gonna go to the other one. Now Ghost and Brain Drain never read them because they don't care about these little side stories. Shame on you guys.
How would you know, buddy?
Not true.
Okay, well if you read about it, what were they floating on?
Jimmy, close your Facebook, buddy.
Yep.
He's always got that Facebook open.
Yeah. I accidentally hit the wrong tab.
By the way, just as a test, I confirm you cannot claim period on things on the other teams. It's only if you discard it, you can claim it via the lithium store on Reclaim.
Okay, well thank you for trying that out.
Yeah, I did it as a test. I tried to claim it on Metal, and he couldn't get it. It was only if you discard it, accidentally discard it, you can reclaim it.
Yeah, because you saw I jumped on the Noxican and the Klingon and a couple others, and it just wouldn't let me claim it. I was able to play the arena thing, but not the other. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, now me and Aaron, we get into this like big time. Aaron, have you had a chance to read any of this?
Oh yeah, definitely. I read it when I sent it to you.
Alright, well then how about this? Because you do a better job than summarizing it. Well, me, I'll just be scratching my head out saying, these are idiots, just let's burn them all to hell. So what do you think of that, Aaron?
Overall, I love these storylines, man. They provide little views into the backstory of what's coming, what's happening, what we've already experienced. Like you saw in one of the ones we did before, it had actually been telling a part of the story as it took place before even Star Trek Online would have taken place. So, like, it took place, like, what did we figure? It was a few years. Because it was when the Klingons, it was before the Gorn and the Orions were taken over by the Klingons.
Yeah, because technically the game time frame to the game was 209 or 2409. this, that, no. Supposedly, like a year, 2 years before 2409, we had this little issues with the Klingons and the Gorns. And as you can see the story here, granted, they keep calling these
Now,
crystals the rocks.
This one takes place a little more recently than that last one did, where it was back further in time, because when they're talking here, they know that they have the protomatter weapon, so they've already developed it. It's already been used. They're already going after these crystals. We don't know what they are. We have our ideas. This part of the story actually gave us some pretty interesting things, because this is all from the perspective of one of the people that they're trying to, that the Zenkethi are planning to attack. These folks are telepathic. They
seem
have
to be riding on clouds because they keep saying floating colors, and they use color to communicate with each other.
They're ethereal beings.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think
exactly.
of the word.
They're telepathic. They're ethereal. They are also capable of infiltration, because you had the covert Gestalt went and checked out the Zenkethi ship. They talked about how they're trying to attack the worlds where these crystals are. This particular group's system has several moons and their homeworld, which have these crystals on them. They evacuated a bunch of the places in the process. They decided to blow their ship up when they found out that that these people were infiltrating them.
Which they found kind of strange.
Mhm.
But then you got the one right here, the one comment. That's what I was asking you, Aaron. So is it over? Blah blah blah. The threat remains. Why would they attack it now? Nor through incredulence. We have eliminated all the crystals as promised, and we have taken away the reason to the diamonds here.
So yeah,
They're
and
primitive, is the one guy says.
what they did was these people reached out to Zenkethi and said, "Hey, we know you're trying to get rid of these crystals. We'll help you get rid of them. Just don't use your weapon on us." And they got rid of the crystals. The Zenkethi are still planning to detonate the device. And they don't know what the crystals are any more than we do.
Yeah, just like all the other, they call them rocks.
I noticed
know.
in this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I noticed in the storyline they referred to as the something guard. I can't remember. So it's definitely a new race. They're ethereal.
The people are called Uli, Uuli.
Yuri, Uuri. But there was something they referred to a certain color that was in reference to the something guard. So there might be
There's
some.
our first line right there.
Yeah. His cloud, the slate gray preferred by the Guardian Force.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
But he was a third red color.
That was kind of intriguing because it's almost like they have a certain amount of races, like oh god, what was the race in Star Trek? Zindi, like the Zindi.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Now, basically, they just infiltrated the race. You see right here, they're called in Tensetsi. She replied, her thoughts, once again, they're telepathic, her thoughts, clear and confident. They are a class of diatom of carbon base incompatible with our environment. So you see,
That's
they're
the
already
Zenkethi.
surveying these people.
They're referring to the Zenkethi as
Yep.
that race.
Yeah.
And these new form of beings kind of remind me of the Zindi because if you notice in reference, they're referring to each other as different classes.
Well, it may not be different races within them, but it may be different functions. Um, because they're referring to them based on what they're doing. So your stellar gestalts, those guys are basically
Hmm.
holding back their ships. You have the covert gestalt, who is your undercover agent. They're sneaking in and
What you see
infiltrating.
right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hmm.
The coder was able to infiltrate the starship and acquire contents of the computer system, the Thor, the crew, and then you have the other guy, Dean told that to go out. And then right here, the destruction of the vessel. But they was able to
But
evacuate before the destruction occurred. So they got a bunch of info before the Tinsketsky shit went boom boom.
but they sort of refer to themselves as different classes or hierarchy.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Well,
said, they seem to be, they seem to identify themselves by what they do.
right.
And
That's
then like
kind of
right here,
intriguing. It's really neat.
um, blah blah blah, knowing full well the response, 0 with the fire team, and how many did we lose? 18. Thor damage units were able to merge into 1. Now this guy kind of finds interesting. Thor damage, 18 in total. Thor damage was able to merge into 1. Within the Thor, the enemy could eliminate them.
Mm.
1,000
Eight,
souls and each working as 1. That's a hive mind, ladies and gentlemen.
18,000 souls lost.
That is a hive mind there up there.
All right, I'm gonna get a definition for you guys. Give me just a moment.
Today's definition is brought to you by.
Merriam-Webster's dictionary. All right, there we go. Um, Gestalt is the word. And the reason I'm bringing that in is because they refer to several of their jobs in there with Gestalt following it. It's something that is made of many parts, yet is somehow more than or different from the combination of its parts. Is the general definition of it.
It's
So it's also a structure, arrangement, or pattern of physical, biological, or psychological phenomenon so integrated as to constitute a functional unit with properties not derivable by the summation of its parts.
Yeah, but it makes you wonder, wouldn't they be so happy with the Borg?
Oh, that would be
I
interesting.
don't know. That here's my
Yeah,
next comment. I don't know what you're talking about, Rock. Rocks, the head guy, whoever he is, his thought broadcasting, once again, they're telepathic, his thought broadcasting furiously, intensely, they're killing us over rocks. As stated, these are culinary analysis. We have gleaned these crystals are the important imports to them, but we have also learned that they intend to eliminate them. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
They killed them over rock. Sounds like Charlie Brown gone bad.
yeah, but there's only one problem. They told you in the numbers there was something like 15 other moons that contained them. So
Mhm.
they may
13 right
have
here.
destroyed what was in their grasp, but they weren't actually able to destroy what was within what wasn't within their grasp. So that's why the Zenketti are still coming forward. So that's what's keeping the story going on. It's
Mhm.
pretty enticing.
Well, here's the other thing I find interesting. Now, right here, here's the other part, ladies and gentlemen, where this group reached out to the Tinsketsky and said, hey, we'll help you, we'll deal with it. The message would, no, yeah, message would transmitted by throwing it their universal translator system, which they would understand. So they heard us, right? They did, with their reply. Your compliance is acknowledged. And then it goes into details about how, hell is still coming. They're being killed to these crystals, this, that, everything else and all. So you see, And then we hovered above the Julian horizon after untold eons of peace. They're now at war.
Right. So basically, they're trying to look over what they got from the Zenkethi
Oh
and
my
figure
god, I
out
just
if
had
there's
a
a way
wild
that they
brain
can.
fart. Thanks to you, Dream Games.
They're trying to find a way that they might be able to fight them back before they, wipe them out.
Could this somehow, some way? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you follow the storyline to the Undine storyline, we basically bring the steer thing back. We hand it to them. We made peace with the female Undine, but then there's that one where he chopped his arm off, and he says, "I'll never forgive you." All over country.
You mean the Iconians?
Yeah, the Iconians. Could this somehow, somewhere? Now,
Very different people.
No, hold on. If you remember back then, the Iconians made a comment that they was luring with a bunch of people. They all got together and they came after the Iconians. We took the spear thing, handed it back to them. Could this somehow, someway, be one of these people that back then was dealing with them and are now coming back into the fold, just like the Iconians?
It's possible, but
that's plausible. That is very plausible.
It's possible, but you got to remember that the Iconians, when they were overthrown, most of the galaxy was run by them, and most of the races that were their servitor races were pulled through the thing with them into the other galaxy. So a lot of them died, and a lot of them were taken away. So it's possible.
Did they die though?
Right, like I said, a lot of them were taken away. It's possible that they're there, that they may be part of it. Who knows?
Yeah, but I just had a thought. This is all before 2309. We're seeing about these people before the 2309, before the game supposedly got launched. Could this be somehow?
I still like the theory that the crystals are baby crystalline entities.
That somehow our rocks turning to crystals and are about to have an attitude with us soon.
It reminds me of an old TNG episode where these little baby crystals were actually life forms and they could communicate. You know what I'm getting to, Ash? Where they had that robotic station where they were like mining for crystals.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, it would.
And I remember that particular episode where Data was so intrigued, with their existence. He could actually, he could understand, where they're coming from, and he was the only one who seen it.
Or throw another view, like 7 and 9. She was very, very big on the amount of molecules and everything else, and before they destroyed it, she actually understood them, saw them, whole 9 yards before, it got destroyed. And you remember, 7 and 9 actually told Captain Janeway, I understood them, I know where they're coming from, but I also understand your point of view, Captain Janeway.
So it leaves everything up in arms. So I like the way they're doing the writing lately. I really like the way they're doing the writing lately.
It's been really good, and it was really good for the TOS stuff too. Like when they were talking about the Nikul and all the places that the Nikul were just randomly popping up, or talking about the temporal agents coming, or like what was her name, Narada, showing up places. And I mean, even at the end of the TOS storyline, we got one last blog, and it featured Leto basically waiting around for the Emperor to show up.
I'm now working on my Klingon Delta tune. I am surprised some of the info that when you do the Delta, now ladies and gentlemen, the Delta had these little Delta icon where you look into the Iconian info, Iconian intonation and clues to everything else, and I am surprised some of the stuff they put on the Klingon side, they got the Klingon being warlike to begin with. I'm surprised, Wow, I'm surprised the Iconians and the Klingons didn't duke it out earlier before we, started to see them together,
Jimmy, where your time at?
Right now I'm coming up on 55 minutes, so we definitely need to start killing it if I want to get this on my the Daily Motion account and my other account. So, real quick, guys, you guys gonna throw anything else in?
Nothing that can't be used in a different stream later on.
All right,
Yeah.
good. Drain.
All I gotta say is the new storyline is gonna be
Yeah,
coming
we're,
into the fray.
we're
Without a
coming.
doubt.
We're coming due to another featured episode.
Yeah, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, Snubs, hi Snubs, and our good old friend Snubs just came on. They should bring the
Hey,
Delta
Snubs.
Team back sometime again. There is a petition
gonna
right now
happen.
on the forum to redo the Delta Teams and somehow, some way integrate it to where you can do the toss characters over and over and over, and the Delta over and over and over. Where it's not really a one-time event. Snub says hi. But yeah, there is a petition right now going to somehow just like bring back the oh crap, what's that again?
You're over 55 minutes, Jimmy.
The other one, Gordo, the one you're always asking for the replay stuff.
Oh, the rerun missions. Yeah.
Yeah, somehow bring them back and make it 24/7 available in the
See,
game.
I don't even want them to make the rerun. I don't even want them to make the rerun missions a thing where like it's a weekly thing. I just want them to bring the rewards for the rerun missions and just let us do it in the regular story now.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's cool
the Mexican gun. You can claim
It's
it
cool
anytime
to
you
have
want now.
Right, the rerun concept was super cool, but we could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
We're over on our time now, Jimmy.
Exactly. That's why I'm just going to let it run for now. Because as of right now, I've got 3 people on YouTube watching. I've got 3 on Twitch. So hi, everybody. Ring,
Hi,
ring,
Bubbles.
everybody else say hi. Bubbles is on here. Oh, my God. Bubbles is here. My God, run to the car. Run to the hills.
Take cover.
All right, so since Jimmy's over on his, going to be able to upload this to Daily Motion. Random question for you: those of you guys who remember the old days, what was your favorite bug in the game?
My favorite
favorite
bug
days.
was basically going into now you beamed into Earth Space Dock. This time all the other times you would be like beamed under Earth Space Dock, and there if you
And
actually
falling
play
through the bottom of the
old
map.
one, there's an actual floor that you can
going
use to
through
your
the bottom of the
downgrade.
floor.
One of my favorite older bugs I had was about a year or so ago was when the agony modulators first came out. And if you threw smoke grenades, they actually caused damage to NPCs. Those were some fun times.
You should have gotten that and throw a platinum bomb. You would have a person running down the hallway that you'd be trying to hit with the aggro thing and everything else and all, and somehow the lingering effect of the plasma radiation would just linger down the way as he tried to run away from you.
My favorite was way back in the day, right before it was right during beta, because it happened in beta and it happened for a little while right after launch. Was when you would try to beam from either space to ground or ground to space, and the opposite character that you were supposed to be pulling in would show up. So, like, let's say I took a Sherry in my MVAM over to Earth Space Dock. I went to beam down to Earth Space Dock. Instead of a Sherry beaming there, the MVAM would beam there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
you
was
guys-
I was trying to
had
find a
millions
picture
of
of
ships
it.
running
You
around
guys
space
don't
dock.
remember being stuck in the bottom of the floor?
Yeah, that's when I thought
Oh,
of that. I mean, you go into
Yeah.
Earth Space Dock being in,
Oh,
and
That
like I
still
said,
happens
if you look
sometimes.
at the game, ladies and gentlemen,
Are you
there's an
serious?
actual opening below the old Earth Space Dock that you can use to the foundry and basically use it as
Yeah.
like a foundry technician. But you get beamed in, and then if you try to go through like a doorway, you'd actually just fall through space and start heading towards Earth, but you'd never land on Earth.
Right?
and the most annoying bug of all time was going into space and having your space trays just in a disarray.
Yeah.
That happened. Patch
So
after
many
patch
times.
after patch after
Yeah.
patch after patch. It was so frustrating.
How about this? Since a lot of you guys remember some of the older stuff, the way that STFs used to be. But
you mean the 3-hour tours?
Yes, I mean the 3-hour tours, or the original version of the crystalline entity. Those are some of my favorite things. It was so painful.
Hard. It was hard. It was
Snot
so
says, yeah, they were terrible
hard.
days.
My favorite though, I forget which STF it was. It's the one with the 2 gateways, not just the one, where you have to keep the probes out. When they initially did that,
KSA.
Yeah, Kittimer Space.
Kittimer Space. When they initially did that, and it actually, no, it wasn't when they initially did that. It was after, because they revamped it a couple of times. It was the second one, where the cubes and the spheres and everything basically showed up through the gate all the time instead of just after you take down something.
Yep.
And you would get it would recharge a lot faster, and you would get like tactical cubes all the time.
Now I gotta remember this as my first
I remember
memory
a
of-
tactical cube chasing Jimmy in circles around the outside of the map.
And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, as tanky as I couldn't destroy the thing, but damn, that was the only time Jimmy Jr. was getting a stank gun.
That was in the old days when the Galaxy X just came out and you had your plasma set up on your USS Pittsburgh.
Back then, it was like lightning was the only thing could actually do damage to the Lord. If you used anything else, they resisted. But if you blew plasma out
I was here taking probes, and you had Dirks, and you had Jim, and you had oh god, who else came with us? Stryker came with us, and we were all attacking. You were in there too, yeah. We were all in there.
Healing everyone.
We were all in there fighting, and we were all doing our thing and trying to get the to complete. And all of a sudden, I'm like, "Where's Jimmy going?" And he's just going around and around and around, running away from this tactical cube.
Yeah, because back then, ladies and gentlemen,
you could kite them back then.
You literally had to pull the tactical cube away while everybody else took out the steers, the probes, and whatnot. So my job with the tank, pull the tactical cube away and keep the tactical cube busy while everybody else attacked the gate and got rid of the gate. But back then, them tactical cubes, they were a pain in the ass to deal with.
Or how about this one? Somehow going over the invisible wall on Ryza.
I don't know that. That was fun. Me and Bottles, in fact, I don't think I had that stream anymore. I accidentally deleted that hard drive because I revamped the hard drive. But me and Bottles one day, we actually jumped over. This was it the Frangie shit we was exploring?
I don't remember, but I'm trying to find the picture.
Yeah, because me and Bottles actually found a hole in the wall. Dumbass, we started sharing this because other people started talking about
how. No, it was super early on. It was the first one,
wasn't it? No, it was the Rising ship. The
Rising
Corvette. The cruiser ship, the one they called the cruiser. There was a hole in the upper corner that if you found, you was able to go all the way around the upper part of the map, down to one side, and jump on the Rising cruiser and walk around it. You couldn't steal it, but you can jump on it and walk under it.
No, you were able to walk around the top of the bubble.
Oh, okay.
And then go through the depth. But you're... Cause your everything else, the floater cut out because you exited the map.
Yeah, the floater would drop you, and if you got lucky and flew there fast enough, did everything else and all before your floater timed out, you was able to get there in time and land on top of it. But most of the time, by the time you came to the top part of the map and down to one side, your floater would just disappear.
Right.
You literally needed like motion accelerators and everything else, boosting you to speed to get over there fast enough before it expired.
Oh, by the way, hey, Bobbles. Long time no see, buddy.
Yep. I like to
Oh,
hide.
golly.
Yeah, he's been spending
Don't
too
we
much
all?
time on the that other game that I want to say that he does lousy as a Dark Lord. I'm sorry, Doddles. You're lousy as the Dark Lord. Then it's just lead the job tonight.
Dude, what just happened? Where did
What?
Roland go?
I have no clue.
Oh, hi. Hey, Rylan had just left the fleet.
You win some, lose some, I guess.
Who?
Yeah.
One
Hey,
new guys that
Rylan
brought
had
on a
just left
couple
the
days ago.
fleet. Alright, I'm going to address the issue right here now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am the fleet admiral of the thing. I am sorry. I have everybody on here. I'll have everybody verified. One, if you want to join our fleet and do anything with our fleet thing, you need to show proof to me before I allow you to, get the other levels of the fleet thing. Because I am sorry, that Tony Stark is still in the game. Critic has not banned him. Critic has not gotten rid of him. But I will not have another Tony Stark issue where he wiped us all out before he became the 22nd fleet. He wiped us all out, denoted all of us, kicked all of us, and then cleaned out everything, and then went to another fleet. Thankfully, to the 12th fleet, the Liberator fleet, the 300, we hunted that son of a bitch. Yes, I said it. Son of a bitch. Tony Stark down, emoed him, big smoke bombed him, did everything before they locked down. But I will say, I will not have that issue happen again. I have Aaron, I have Goat, I have Brain Drain, I have Buttles all on here who understands what my point of view is, that I am not going to open up I'm not going to have an open arm deal where someone else can come in, wipe us out, demote us, and then have next day SAS is no longer around because someone came in and wiped us and deleted us. I'm sorry
I
for saying
commend you
that.
for that. I commend you for that. And you know what? Via your experience and your advice, I put the same precautions in place in other places.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
personally, having that happen to me in the fleet I used to run back in the day, I would have done the same damn thing. You know, you
Yep.
can't trust everyone.
Snubs,
There
thank
is a
you.
You
reason we
can't be
have
too
the.
safe.
Yeah, there is a
Right.
reason we have the restrictions set up on the fleet bank and things like that the way that we do, and that's for everybody to be able to still enjoy the things that are going on in the fleet. Earning your way to a degree is important. I mean, shoot, I've been in the fleet forever, and
Yeah, see, what do you think, Aaron? Aaron and
I
some
would
of the
have to
others.
go and ask Jimmy or Dirks or Jim or Dino or one of them if I wanted something from the fleet bank. I was only at that certain level. Once I started to work my way through, do lots of missions with people, show that I wasn't going to try and take things out, I was able to get into the fleet command office where I've got where Jim started me out doing just the fleet holdings, and then once the ownership of the fleet changed and Jimmy started doing it, I started working under him as second in command, just to. And I'm still doing the fleet holdings, but you know.
Well, you gotta figure back then I was always the
Well,
second in command because Stacy's a good person. Now Gene, Jim, Stacy, Derek, a lot of us has gone through hell to this game. We've had people just literally hit us, do their thing. The Stacy, he's kind of old fashioned where, you are the chain of command type. You follow that chain of command. You earn your marks to that chain of command to get into it, just everything else. Otherwise, if you're just here just to play the game and do a few things, be happy that you're in our fleet and you have at least an instant level. Now, back then, Adam was our bank treasurer type that everything else, but I was also in charge of the bank. So if you wanted something, you had to literally see me or Adam to get anything. Otherwise, Stacy was always busy. So, there's a lot of times, go see Jim, go see Adam. They'll help you. And by the way, Snod, you're right. Snod just said on YouTube, so true, I can't trust anybody, unfortunately. And that's the thing. This came, like, I'll even say, Josh, hi Josh, I know you like my stream, Josh. I'm still pointing my finger at you, Josh. There are people that get in here who are kids who only want to play the game, want to do a few things, but they want you to hand everything them top dollar, and instead of them using it for themselves, they go to the exchange and like the Enterprise J, I was about to say Flying J truck stops, which I used to be scared about of. The Enterprise J put it in for $9 billion, and guess what? Tomorrow someone's going to get it to them, and hey, I'm $9 billion.
Yeah, I mean, well, the whole thing falls into context where, I remember you telling me of your story before, where somebody just came in, cleaned out the whole fleet store, and prerequisites kind of fell into place with where I'm at and the whole. You know where I'm getting at, Jimmy.
Yeah, and he said, you remember, someone cleaned it out,
I'm not
Stacy and
naming.
Stacy couldn't figure out who did it, because until this day, we still can't really, we can see people taking things, we can see people depositing things, just everything else,
Right.
but it really don't go into details on the bank ledger thing, and one day someone wiped this out, and Stacy and Stacy, I don't care, we had 10 million in the bank, we had these items in the bank, get it back into the bank ASAP. And
Where'd
I
you
mean,
go,
I really
Ghost?
spent a whole entire month
I want to go back.
recrafting
Right.
stuff in the old memory alpha system and grinding like crazy. Now, grinding on the Klingon side, it was easier to make the credit and throw it back in easier. But I spent
gotta
one
prob-
whole month crafting and throwing things, putting it back into our 22nd plate back then.
Well,
Well,
Jimmy, you and I had caught that with well, while the thing that happened with brain drain was going on, but that wasn't anything that was his fault. It was just happened to happen right around the same debuggle.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta figure it on. There are people that's in the game, unfortunately, that just out there to make a quick buck and keep moving. When you look at there and you go to their gateway now, they don't have a lock that's private. If it's opened up, you can see everything.
No. Let it go. Let's go in reverse here. Bobbles. What was with me?
Go ahead,
It was
brother.
right
You
around
can
the
open
same
up the
time
can
that
of
you
worms,
happened
Bubbles.
to. No,
You're under the
it was right
spotlight.
around the same time that you happened to have left the fleet to start your own. Some stuff had disappeared, but we had figured it out what happened, and
It would have been me, dude.
no, I know,
Otherwise,
no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It took us a while to figure
I
it
see
out.
what you're saying. I see what you're saying now.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Logic and deduction.
Yep.
Well, you see,
But
that is
otherwise,
why
I
me and
would not
Stacy a long
be
time
here.
ago issued where I was the one that's in control of the thing, or Adam was in control of the thing. That way, if anybody wanted to take anything, in fact, I'll show what I'm talking about. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll show exactly what I'm talking about.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Aaron,
because
go ahead, Brian.
no, you first, sir.
But yeah, Aaron, I want to go get some boss to finish up that one project for K13.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, so I am now in our fleet bank. Now, granted, we don't have much, as you can see, because me and Aaron have been keeping a very close eye on the fleet bank, just everything else. The fact is, these three tabs could be unlocked for anybody and everybody. But these tabs from here to down, you literally had to see me or Adam. If you wanted anything, you literally had to see me or an Adam. Now, like the Zion, I'll say, yeah, I'll get it for you, no problem. Or Adam, I don't know, why do you need this? Tell me exactly. And let's say, like, this here is a tracking angel engineer said touch 3. So that's an engineer book, basically. Adam will literally make you, if you want this, you need to be on engineer. You must show me proof that you're an engineer, and then I'll get it for you. But if you're on a science, tactical, or whatever, no, you're tactical, you don't need it. Nope. But as you can see here where it's called storage logs, you can see like Goat a few seconds ago just draw 2 million credits out of their own damn bank channel, you guys. That you can see deposit, take out, deposit, take out. That it really don't go into details as much. If you click more here, all it does is just fill in the next one down here. And then you go to Phoenician. Yes, you're seeing our Phoenician. This here, only me and Internet control this because of us being so high up and being, so damn picky
Jimmy,
about our fleet
you and
thing.
Aaron aren't the only ones that have it.
Yeah, anyone in Fleet Command Office has control of.
Yeah, but what I'm
have
trying to
the
get back
permission.
then, we didn't have
Yeah.
this control. Everything was wide
On
open.
one tune, Bubbles.
And, kids would come in, even at crewing back then, could just take whatever they want, get whatever they want, because we really didn't have it locked down. So there was like so many times, okay, who just took out 5 million? That's everything else and all. Because back then, we didn't have it locked down until the incidents with Tony Stark and me and Adam sat down, looked at it, and figured out this stupid fleet tank control that Critic had created. Because back then, it was stupid.
Bobbles.
Hey, Jimmy, show 'em- here's one thing that I'm going to do. I copied and pasted the exact number. Go to the storage log.
Okay, I'm looking.
For the first tap.
Yes, see? Now, do you guys see how he just took out, go to storage? And you can see Double's just cleared everything. And all you can do is click OK. And then there, it's back in. And that's the only thing that bugs me about the game. They really don't have a ledger, I guess I want to pronounce, a ledger control where we can really see what's what. And, it's like a basic ledger, I guess.
Jimmy, I only did that to show how we have it, how Cryptic has changed it over time, because that used to never be there.
Well, even back then, they really had the open control back then, because they never really gave us control where we can control that thing. And even till this day, I still wish to do it some way, somehow, where, let's say I go away from the game because I've got to go visit family, this, everything else, have it somehow, like Gateway, linked to my cell phone, so that way while I'm, visiting my aunt, my uncle, and this, everything else, my cell phone, ring, Tuddles just took 5 million. I'm like, all right, Tuddles, when I get on the game, I'm kicking your ass. Why you need 5 million? But no, there is no way to send it to my cell phone. You have to the end game to watch it in game. That's my only gripe with the system.
So Bobbles,
But,
are you coming back to the game or what?
I'm semi kind of back.
He's retired. Tell
I
the
just don't
truth.
have-
He's retired, and he likes the dark side. But God, he sucks as a Sith Lord.
Jimmy,
Yes.
Come on, Bobbles. Bobbles. Come back to the game, bud.
I just haven't really had the time for games. With
I know, but I've been trying like hell to help with the SAS, bud. We could use you back
Well,
here.
see, here's the thing. Battles, yes and no. The grind does bother you.
Yes, it does. But at the same time, it's also due to time constraints. I've been playing one game at a time.
Well, you do have 3 kids. You've got a new job, so congratulations. But you do have a life.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
That's
bank, ladies and
commendable.
gentlemen, as well. The other thing to note there is that it's not just the people who are newer in the fleet that have some degree of restriction on them. Everybody has some degree of restriction on them. There's things that I can't take from the fleet bank. So, well, no, that's not true. There are things that, like Ghost can't take from the fleet bank.
Like I only did that one thing to show.
Yeah.
And
that was on.
immediately-
Right?
And
Yeah, and that was on the
immediately
one
put it
tune
back.
that allowed you to do.
Yeah.
Because you only got the one tune that's high enough to even do it.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Now, the
all
other
of us
thing is
only
one of
have
the other
one tooth that's high
person,
enough to do that.
the Jelly
That's true.
Bean. Yes, I'm pointing you out Jelly Bean because you and I had the issues and we actually had a talk on the private channel. I'm sorry that you left the fleet. But like I said, Jelly Bean, um, crap. I understand where you're coming from, how you just going to be able to come in, do whatever with it, that all, because you're a casual player. But I've had these casual players come into our fleet, play a couple of things, just everything else, get a couple of things, and as soon as, like the one person, one time I crafted a bunch of Aegis sets, just everything else, and I threw it into the fleet bank for everybody. How he got all of them, I don't know how, but he was able to grab all this. And now this got to throw a number out that disappeared. I crafted these agent sets for everybody, just everything else. And this one person basically came into our fleet, did a good at the edge, got all of them, and then left our fleet. And then all of a sudden, the exchange got flooded with Aegis sets, and I'm like, is that the one I just created a little while ago? And they're now being, market for like 50 million some?
Yeah, that would be pretty discouraging.
That's what kind of bugs me. I don't mind crafting just everything else and all. I enjoy crafting things for a lot of the other games that I play. But it does bug me that when I see someone come in, hit our bank, get a few things, and then, see them, and it never fails. You go to the zone chat. Apparently it refreshed itself since I came in here. But, yeah, in the zone chat here, you see people, hey, I have a TR gun, I'll sell it for 50 million, this everything else and all. And I was like, wait a minute, that guy was just in our fleet, not even 5 minutes later. But yet he's, in the zone chat selling the TR guns.
Yeah, see, that's the thing you need to be wary of. Some people come in, they want goodies for free. They think they're gonna get it when as soon as they come in and automatically be promoted. It just doesn't happen that way anymore.
Well, I probably was the fastest
Yeah.
one in SAS to ever get as far as I did.
Hold
People
on,
need to be
hold on.
wary.
Snouts, that is a very good point. Entropia Universe, Star Wars Old Republic, and a lot of the other games I make, yeah, that is a very good point. Snouts actually said in YouTube, they should make equipment like some other games with the name made by Sci-Fi Nanning, which is true. Because when I craft things like Entropia Universe, Star Wars, you'll actually see me either in the local chat here or the exchange. I made this, in fact, I'll use an example. I crafted an RD. It'll actually pop up. Sci-Fi Man crafted this, and I'm selling for 50,000 by Sci-Fi Man. And when you pick it up, when you look at the little, let me pull up the info thingy. When you pull up the info thing, you'll say engineer to die to pass a bonus, made by Sci-Fi Man. I have had other games. Yeah, that is true, Aaron. That is true. Yeah, you do have a point there, Aaron. But I have other games that I play, and it actually says that. And they die. Why don't Cryptic do something like that? That'd be so cool if they could, so we can track and
Granted,
detect.
there's a lot of things that Perfect World does in Perfect World International that Cryptic probably really should adopt, because there are some really cool things that they do, like with their exchange and stuff, that would be very nice.
True.
And there's actually ways they could implement it.
Yeah, but their excuse is it's too hard on the programming because how old the game engine is.
If you look at the amount of real life money spent now comparatively to, say, 2 years ago, they're constantly coming out with new material and everything else. So there's no excuse for it. There really isn't.
True.
Yeah,
God
there's
damn it,
there's
Jimmy!
no.
Why'd you let that Tribble guy all over this station?
Yeah, I've been sitting here and watching, like right there. Look at that NTC. He's about. No, he didn't kick it. He just turned around. Because if you
There's a
pay
couple of
attention
them
here, ladies and
kicking
gentlemen, over here in the corner, pay attention to these NPCs. They'll be walking around, and every now and then they'll start kick, 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 and then turn around, kick, 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 turn around. I want an email called Kick the Trouble where we play soccer in here and kicking around like a soccer ball.
Triple sucker.
Yes, that's what I want. I want an email, and then we can have a turtle sport in here playing, turtle soccer in here.
Let the triple games begin.
Oh man. And a goalie's soccer ball would be a cannibal triple.
Oh, dang you!
Oh, I guess I'm providing honorary
And I
escort,
just
boys.
deleted all turtles. They've all been beamed off the beach space. Nee, you're so mean, Aaron.
It's the Klingon part of me.
Yep. So down there somewhere, all the turtles have been beamed down there somewhere. They're all
We're
hiding
gonna
down
fill
there
up
now.
this hole in the floor here.
Hey, speaking of Doug, do you remember when they used to accidentally fall through right there when someone got in the shuttle down there?
Speaking of this hole in the floor, this was the most expensive hole in the floor ever.
Yes,
For-
Duddles.
Yeah,
The
Bubbles.
Duddles used to be our eye candy slaughter. I'm quite not doing
Nice,
you,
Bubbles.
Hey, it took,
I'll
it
take
took me
that.
about 7 months to save up for it.
True.
You want to talk about grinding? Come 21st century dreadnought. I mean, not dreadnought, but light cruiser style.
Yeah, and speaking of that, had you guys noticed the Enterprise J? They first came out, they was all over the game. My one friend and we actually did game stream together on his Enterprise J. But now, today, you don't even see them, not even in Deep Space Nine anymore. They're all gone.
Horrible ship,
I
dude.
think a lot of people got over the novelty.
Yeah, because the
You're
shit
right,
stats
Ash.
on them suck like hell.
Ash, that's
Absolutely
a very
right.
good way of putting it.
I mean,
Unlike
it's just
my
that-
MVAM that I own one of each one.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Even the tier 6?
Oh, yes, sir.
why would you fly something that's a mile long? It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it was a novelty item. As
Well, like I
you,
said, you saw that one stream.
The
I was in my
Enterprise D is
Scimitar.
almost a mile long. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was in my
Almost most of the
Scimitar,
ships
and me
in
and this
Star Trek
Enterprise
universe is a
J
mile long.
duking it
what
out,
have I
going
done?
to the
No,
breach.
no, I just warped to the wrong place. Shite.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I warped to Risa when I was waiting for a shuttlecraft to arrive in fleet system.
Oh.
Well, I'm warping back, boys.
But now, like I said, back then, it was kind of funny. In my Scimitar, and my one friend flying his Enterprise J, and both of us duking it out and racing through the breach to see who can get through the breach and out first before the thing went boom down. The just pulling those turns between mine and him. He was a Gunther car all the way around it. So that's why it's a Gunther ship or whatever, you know.
yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth that 1.2 billion EC. It's just not worth it.
1.5 now, bud.
It went up again.
You want a
Okay.
blast from the past, Jimmy?
I'll ask
How about
on
that uniform?
TCC.
I only paid 1.2 for my Connie back in the day.
Hey, Sherry, can you send me a map invite for this tune, Spotty?
I'll think about it.
Now I'm escorting this Starfleet dignitary of some sorts to the starbase.
Which one are you on?
Says you're not online. Which one you on,
I'm on
Bubbles?
Spotty.
We're not still streaming, are we?
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
are.
we're still live streaming. As of right now, it's got 3 people on YouTube and 1 person on Twitch. So thank you for bearing with us and hanging with us.
Oh,
Alright, I just tried to do another. Spotty. I thought you was on the other one.
well, I was gonna give an invite to the other fleets if you guys needed anything, but yeah, we're streaming.
Yeah, we're still live streaming. And as of now, this is probably our longest live stream because a lot of times we kind of do it in like 30 minutes,
In a
30 minutes,
while.
and then we're done for the night. But, thank you to all coming, and everybody else is on the 10th fleet and everybody else. You're all still welcome. Yeah, I do put the
You
engage
know what,
Discord,
guys?
and that's the other thing
There's-
I got asked.
Yeah, Ash.
The engage
you know
room
what?
is our open room. Anybody and everybody can come. But if you want to be down here, which is called the Jenny streaming room, the only way you can get down here is I'm streaming and I'm bringing you. Otherwise,
You're welcome.
you're gonna be locked out. Put it that way. Thank you. Cause I don't need kids down here being kids.
Go,
All I did
Jimmy.
was clicked. I clicked and moved myself.
Yeah, because you've got
Wobbles.
fleet member level. Fleet members can move themselves.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you something, but later.
Yeah, later. Cause like I said, I am still setting up things to everything out. But at the same time, I've got other people
So,
who stream Star Trek Online more better than I mean. They're like Tenderwolf, some of you other guys, you guys are awesome. Your streams are really good for Star Trek, Elite, all the other games you guys do. And I look up to you guys because you guys do a better job than me. But I'm slowly learning how to do it correctly.
You're doing fine, Jimmy.
Thank you.
And you got Ash by your side, so Ash is pretty knowledgeable, and you guys do some pretty good streams.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. I'm thanking you for being a part of it.
where are you, Brain Drain?
Huh?
He's on metal.
Ah.
That's so metal, man.
Yeah, he's so nettle. He's heavy on the nettle. Oh, speaking of that, did you see who all passed away today? The lead
What, another
drummer
one?
of Boston. He has passed away today. So we've had another great singer, yeah. I think he's always been a drummer. Has passed away today.
No joke.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Boston was actually getting ready to get together. There was in talks to do a reunion tour and do another Boston across the America, this everything else.
So,
there was actually
so
in talks
guys,
about doing another Boston across the tour type.
Yes, yes.
So, ouch.
there's 5 of us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And there's 3 on YouTube, and I'm guessing the one that's on Twitch, that's probably me watching myself and watching my own stream, because that wrestling site I use.
Okay, Bobbles, be that way.
Well, if you
Okay,
were paying attention to SAS chat,
I was paying attention to the SAS chat. Hence my
bio
comment.
break. Bio break.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
be
that's
right
gonna
back
happen.
on Brain
Attention.
Rain.
Not permitted.
And then we're gonna do a run. You guys cool with that?
Yeah, let's do an unneeded assault.
Well, you're running right now.
Yeah, you're always running.
I ran.
All right,
You
let me
ran so
take a
far
bio
away.
break. Oh,
Yes.
flock of seagulls. Flock of seagulls, Ash. That was a nice reference. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I can't be on forever,
Jimmy's
so hurry.
being
Yeah,
escorted.
same here, because I do have things I have to do tomorrow morning at 8.
things I have
Okay,
to
another
do
side
tonight.
note, the breach.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, it says March 24th. This actually has been extended till next Tuesday. It would have expired today, but they had a lot of issues with everything else. So if you guys are still working on the breach trying to get this weapon, you've got till next Tuesday to keep grinding, get it, with everything else. Otherwise, next Tuesday it goes bye-bye.
Your escort's right this way, sir.
Man, that's a linty little taser.
Tegalar! Jimmy, this is the... Bobbles, sit still. Jimmy, this is the sword I'm talking about. The thing Bobbles is holding.
Donald, still need to link that into the chat stream.
That's the Nausicaan Tegalar. That's what our Nausicaans need.
I had to remember how to pull up the character screen. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Everybody
because like I said, we
was
don't need the
sword
Nausicaan. And me and
fighting.
Aaron is trying very hard to role play the Nausicans and stay all Nausicaan to everything else.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not a bad one. It's got critical damage times 3. That is not a bad weapon. Now, if you go to the exchange,
At the
that
time,
thing
it
is
was
crazy,
expensive.
crazy high on the exchange.
They're selling them really expensive on the exchange right now, or at least last time I looked.
Oh, they're still expensive?
Yeah, that sword that you're holding, the last time I checked, it was going to like 26 million, 26 billion. It's like 26 something. And I was like, Jesus Christ. But then that basic little sword that sticks on your back, it's going to 8,000. You know, the one that hangs on your back end.
Speaking of Nausicaan weaponry,
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, got that too.
you realize how long I've been waiting for them to put this thing in the game?
Like forever.
Well, sorry, for them to put it in the game for us to play with.
Like forever.
Since the
beta?
game came out. Yeah, since beta. Because if you got the pre-order thing and you got the deluxe thing that had the little art book in it, one of the weapons that they showed on the art book was this Nausicaan weapon. And oh man, I wanted it to be in the game so bad, and it was in there for the Nausicaans to try to kill you, but it wasn't in there for you to pick up and use. And it's now, what, 8 years later?
Yeah, 8 years.
And here's one of my favorite weapons of all time when it comes to melee.
Your Ferengi whip?
Yep.
I remember that the Ferengi stopped carrying that after, what, the first season of Next Generation? Back when the Ferengi were like the Planet of the apes just hopping around, acting all crazy.
Yep.
And they had that like blank white screen behind them so that you couldn't see like their ship. All you saw was the dude's face.
Yep.
The Ferengi changed a bit. What is with all
Attack,
the
cat, attack.
animals? God.
Like I said, on my other one, I've got them all unlocked. I just don't have the state rollins as I keep them in my bank.
There we
And
go.
like, this whole top row of these nothing animals. Now, granted, in the animal, now, ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering, as you notice, you do not have to slot the animals except the hoarders. The hoarders are considered combat pets, so you have to slot them if you want to use them in combat. Otherwise, if they're up here, they'll just be a non-combat, and then, you know, you just go to your thing here. Like right here, you could slot it to everything else. It'll be non-combat. Here, it'll be non-combat. But if you want to use the hoarder as a combat pet, you have to slot them in.
Bobble said sas.mccarthyabsolutions.com.
Wow, the triples are coming back. That was fast. Or it
Yeah.
has been on that long.
Mine's been assimilated.
Yeah, Bottles, you're trying to, now that I've got everybody on here, Bottles, please explain to me what the hell this thing is. And that other day when I was talking to you about it, you at the Google Drive. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a file on my Google Drive, 4-hour fleet. I only have control of that. Only select people that I trust 100% will have control of my Google Drive through this
Oh,
SAS.
that-
What is this you're showing?
No, that is the mobile website for the fleet.
Right?
I had created it about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Right. And as you said, now granted, not Windows 10 sees this, and you see, I'm on Windows 10. Windows 10 is seeing this and operating it, but as you said, this is an Android set thing.
No, it's for it works on every device. It works on PC. You can view it on PC, but it will look very elongated.
Yeah,
But
like right here, I'm
it's
looking at the about
designed
us,
to
and
work
it's stretched out.
on all. It will work on all mobile devices.
Ash,
Hmm.
I upgraded my freight onto Epic.
Yeah.
You want to see what it looks like?
Okay. You need an invite, or are you here somewhere?
I already sent.
Alright.
Okay, wait a minute. I just got invited to private fleet map.
Yeah,
Yep,
accept
that's us.
that. That way you'll come here and you'll show it on my fleet net control, which I'm watching.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I said, Liam, do you want to come here? Yeah, we'll put you here. You'll show up on our little list here, this, everything else. And I could talk with you, this, everything else, and all this other stuff. Yes, this is the SAS fleet.
Follow me,
Like
sir.
right there, Green Dream just came in. And then if I wanted to be an asshole, I can just expel him and kick him, and you'll just see him floating off the deep space, floating down there, something like that.
Out the
Green Dream,
airlock.
floating away. No, don't want to be
Okay,
an asshole, Liam.
Alright, now you can see what I'm gonna post, right?
Right, what you're watching.
Okay, I just did this for you know what, in giggles. Hold on.
Take it down. Starry has joined the SAS. Welcome to the fleet, Starry.
Again.
Yeah,
This
this
is-
ladies and gentlemen right here, here's the thing that we'd all having an issue with. I don't know, I mean...
Well, this tune was in a cat only one, and I removed him from the cat only.
Right. But now, as you said here, you had to do the thing yourself. Did you accidentally delete it?
Jeez,
You can bring this
Brady.
back, right?
Right.
Because I tried it on one of my other characters that's not done it. I'm able to claim that arena console thing, but not this thing.
Just do it, Bubbles.
And they need to somehow give us legacy type control, so that way you can do it on one character and then claim it through everything. Because that's what Totals has trouble. And I actually had the issue as well with the game, where you do something and then you got to do it 15 more times because Critic doesn't understand that some people don't want to do it 15 times.
Be right back, going down to tactical.
Yep.
Also known as my office.
You have to fight me for it.
It's been my office for a long time, buddy.
Hey, we got
Oh,
our
that-
pets
Look at
out.
all these thugs.
Yep.
There's a dog following Drain.
My pet
No,
Roddy.
here's my office.
The holodeck?
Yep, the holodeck. I know where
I
he's
don't know
going.
where
I'm
you-
going down there. And I'll give you a hint downstairs.
I'll be in engineering then. Don't
Yeah.
leave me in there too long, because I'll probably mess something up.
And actually, Jimmy's office is down here in tactical as well. It's over on the side. This is just where I sit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know that show exactly what we're talking about.
Okay, I'll stay in my chair then.
Alright, now technically, chain of command. Think chain of command. The seat that Aaron is sitting in, because he is my second in command, that watches the fleet, that now controls the fleet. This is the seat Aaron will be sitting in. And then that little door way over there, that'll be my office.
I'm gonna go do terrible things in Jimmy's office.
No, I just got done cleaning the couch now. Well, it's kind of busy on it.
Jeez.
It is dark
Hey,
in
well,
here.
you-
What did you
Holy moly,
do?
who the hell turned out the lights?
This is an invasion force. You will be
Oh, look,
invaded.
the only lights is coming off the keyboard over there. Hey, look, there's a light ball in here. It's a glowing fireball.
Hey, there's a shore gateway to spare and destruction.
Hey,
Oh,
guys.
damn,
Jimmy,
I need to be in engineering, don't I? God damn it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not letting you sit in the chair. That Doug's acted again.
You gotta use moat to
my
get in
chair.
the chair.
Yeah, he used to be, you was able to sit in these chairs, but then they took it away because people was stalling in the chairs and getting stuck in it.
Alright, kids, so what do you want to do?
Just do what I need
Yeah,
to
'cause like I said, me and Aaron, we gotta be up at 8 o'clock in the morning, so, what do we want to do?
Jimmy, I get up at 3:40 every morning. 6
Did you
days
see
a
my
week.
stream this morning at 2:30 in the morning? So I beat you
No,
for 2 hours
because
this morning.
she's tired.
I get up
There
at
you go,
0
Jimmy.
dark 30.
Right, so if we're gonna do anything, we need
Just
to hurry
kidding.
out. Like I
Jimmy,
said,
look
me and
at
Aaron,
this.
we got to the up tomorrow. What are we doing?
How the hell did my dog get all the way over there? My dog's
I
all
don't
the way
know.
in this corner.
I don't know.
He's a bad dog.
I have some bad mojo going on.
I'm sitting in the chair.
He's a good boy.
But yeah, have you guys contemplated what you're gonna replace with the embassy?
My God,
What are you
there's more
talking
light
about
on the
here?
engineer than there is the tactical.
The consoles? I don't even use them to begin with.
Well, I did on Brain. They were epic on Brain, but Miss Marcus, I don't even have one. I don't think I have one fleet item on it yet.
I found
Where's
someone's
the starship
Rottweiler.
selector?
Probably my
Look
Rottweiler
to
or
the over
Jimmy,
there in
your
the
cat's
corner.
down here.
No, his cat's up here.
Be right back in a second.
No,
hell-
you're
what
talking
level
about
is Brain
shit that
on?
down in tactical. This is where you repair. This is where you repair your shit right here.
I didn't see it in tactical. I saw
Dead center down
the
under.
that's the requisition.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. Yeah,
Everything.
I'm good. I understand what I was doing.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, guys. Would you guys like to do a UAA?
We need to do
Let's just
something.
salt
I'm
some
gonna kill the
Undine.
screen. We're coming up on 2 hours. And we
Alright,
got,
well,
me
this
and Aaron
battle-
definitely have to
let's
be up
just
at
fucking-
8 tomorrow.
10-4, buddy. I'm
Understand.
game.
Holy moly! Ladies and gentlemen,
Got bugged.
I'm outside. What the hell? Bug time! Bug!
Ah!
Bug! Run around! Yeah! I bugged it again!
I died.
Ah!
Well, I fell down a tad bit. Now I'm stuck.
Well then,
Ladies and gentlemen, me and
I wonder if I can run over to the shuttles over there.
this is what I started all, ladies and gentlemen. This is the bug. When you got a bunch of people using the transporter thing, this everything out, going back forth.
I think we should execute our current transporter officer for incompetence.
incompetence. Not exactly on the Klingon side there, buddy.
Now,
well,
you see,
court-martial
me and
the
Goat
guy.
are walking all around this thing. And now
Put it in
all
the break.
holes in the area that you can keep dropping until you're literally outside the space station dropping. Now, the thing is, as long as you stay in here, you don't die instantly. But the second you find the one hole that drops you outside the space station, then you instantly die because you're actually in space dropping. Guess?
This would be for an epic battle right here.
Yeah, the shuttle's down there.
Okay, are we gonna do a quick run?
Yes.
At this point, you're gonna have to call it because me and Ghost are running around on the inside of the SAS.
Going inside space station on whole new levels. We are boldly going where no men have gone before.
Don't you
No,
mean
I've gone
or
there
no name
before.
is Stalin the Thor?
Explore brave new bugs.
Oh, they must have filled it up because you saw the grappling hook down there, and then you drop down to it, and then if you go to the other side, you drop past it. Yeah, this thing right here, ladies and gentlemen, there's a hole there that if you started going back and forth, you find this hole and then pop.
Pop.
You drop down below it, so you eventually got outside the station. When you finally fell through there, you died instantly because you was outside the space station.
Brain drain.
Now we're waiting on Spot because his map's new.
Yeah, pop. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it happen.
Pop goes to Weasel.
I'm stuck in a map transfer.
You're stuck in? Oh, crap. It's gonna turn out. Now there it
No.
goes. You let your finally go change that.
Yeah, it just took forever.
Well, that's one of the great that a lot of people have is the nap transfer.
Oh, I hope I
Alright,
have
let's-
this ship completely set up.
I hope you do too.
Alright,
You're
what do you
not
guys
bringing
want
the
me to
litter
do?
box,
Run
are you?
aside?
And I'm gonna let this thing
The
play.
new one, yes.
Fluidic rifts that need to be closed.
Oh, the litter box. I haven't
I
seen
wonder
the
The
what
first
Which
thing here,
one?
ladies and gentlemen, is basically two doc telling you how to do the undine thing.
Before time runs out to increase the bonus.
I haven't seen the litter box in forever.
Rifts will open. Closing these rifts will earn
Exactly.
more reward.
Ah,
miss
my
the old
wonderful
one.
cloaking technology.
It says flimsy as the Defiant.
Why am I all the way over? Why am I spawned in over here and y'all are spawned in all the way over there?
Because of hell of you. Alright, Brain,
like,
I'm
give
in the
that
center,
column-
so as always,
that-
I'm always in the center on the shelf.
Sherry, I'm next to you.
There we go. Give that
Brain-
column to a Sherry. He can handle it.
Brain, if you
No.
want to go after the errands, I can take this side. Or I'll go after the errands, however way works.
Well, you need a fast moving ship to go there. I'm pulling the center like I always do.
We'll be alright.
We come in peace, suit to kill, suit to kill, suit to kill.
Now, that is copywritten, sir.
Rift has opened between the lanes.
Eh,
The location is marked.
There's one just
fair
popped open.
use. Fair use, kids. What's Rage Against the Machine together? You got this, Brain?
Yes, sir.
Roger that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, these little shits right here you have to detect. The one with the little
Cloaking
explanation
device
going
away.
on.
Dreadnought has entered local space.
I love this cloaking device on my Sovereign.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Well, especially now it's a battle cloak, so you know.
Nice.
And the Metreon Warhead console that comes with, I've gotten it up to 100k damage.
I still want my MVAM to cloak.
You kids and your fancy toys. Okay, one errant's closed. I see Brain needs help, so I'll close that rift for him.
I'm fine.
I'll show you what this Sovereign's all about, buddy.
Now I'm not flying in one of my normal ships. Actually, I've been flying this one for a little bit. This is the
Wait for it.
Avenger class,
An errant fluidic rift has opened.
the one that Brain got me flying.
The location is marked on your map.
Hey,
Oh
you kids
wow,
and your
you
adventures.
still use that?
What's that?
You still use it?
I'm still using it. Yeah,
Alright,
I haven't
one's
changed
closed.
it.
The hell?
R.I.P. Jimmy. Okay, I'm going to close the errant. Brain, continue on
Yeah, I
that
was
one.
working on it. Something just hit me and knocked me down to literally from 75% down to 0 in 2 seconds.
If it was the Borg, I would have said you got Visitor, but you know.
There's not a dreadnought nearby, was there?
Remember the good old
There
days
was.
getting in Visitor?
I
Yeah, you
do.
get on them, you gotta be careful. The dreadnoughts have the hell of the fire tower, and if they show up, you want to get rid of the ASAP.
That was a great bug. Yeah, getting Invisitor.
Depends on how you look at it.
Where the hell's that
Ah.
damn dreadnought?
Well, that flyby run failed because they put the damn, whatchamacallit in the net.
I'm surprised this glass cannon has held up as long as it has.
Yeah. My Temporal Raider was doing alright, too. Nothing still beats the MVAM for me. I can still not get it to survive for very long, but I can
I can help you
I
with
can
that.
I can hurt people with it real good.
Just like a cannon this Defiant.
hmm
Yeah, I love this Sovereign. It's got a nice little blend of DPS and survivability.
Speaking of Sovereign, I've got that that one that they emailed the code to me for.
The Intel.
hmm
Yeah, that's why I'm using just with the free piece set. I finally got the Vizier in the other day.
I'm gonna set it up on my engineer.
Yeah, if you'd like
and,
some help with a build, let me know, and I can give you what I'm
I
running.
probably will.
I mean, it's,
I'm still working on my. I'm still working on getting gear for my Benton cruiser on that engineer, but the
sold out brain. I'm almost there.
that Intel ship there is pretty decent looking, and I really want to play with it.
This idiot just sitting back here, being out-destroyed.
And the Intel abilities on there are pretty good. I personally run OSS2 and transport warhead just for, you know, what's and giggles, because, well, it's fun to just beam a torpedo aboard their bridge when they always expect it.
Right.
Especially with this gravimetric photon that I'm using, it creates a after shock wave. Kind of like a miniature gravity well.
It's kind of sad too, because you know, got to get the one Savi from the Star Trek Attack Wing
to get the battle
Whiz
cloak.
kid.
Yeah.
They sell the Attack Wing ships at a comic book store here locally, and I sent them a message asking them if they sold the one that had the Star Trek Online code on it, and they don't. I was so sad, because I would have bought just that ship just for that.
Yeah, I ended up getting my last one off of eBay because the local store around here didn't have it, so I'm like, the hell with it, we're going to eBay. But I already had the Regent class, so I'd wanted that. Well, I already had
that's
the
my
console
problem.
set. What's that?
Oh, you didn't buy the Regent.
Now what it is
On
they put the
target.
one ship, but if you want the whole entire set, you had to buy the little Whiz Kid card game, get the whole set, and they only did a limited supply of the Whiz Kid
No way.
card game.
Middle lane's getting bombarded.
There's no one on the middle lane of my
Yeah,
knowledge.
because I just came over to try to help Train Drain.
No
I'm gonna
way.
go close
I've
it
never
over
had
and-
it happen.
What's that, you died?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Dreadnought shooting long distance.
Jimmy, hold on to that lane. I'm going to go close that rift. I got it.
That's
Roger.
alright.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. And I just had an asteroid flow by.
Hi, Dreadnought, give me on there.
Let's use a tractor beam on the.
No, let's just make a K-14 where we'll have all the damn ships outside acting as whatchamacallit, fire.
What's
Anti-asteroid.
back in the day when the old crystalline entity event was there? My favorite comment in zone chat was, "Why the hell are you beaming away teams down to the crystalline entity?"
Because why not?
Okay, Dreadnought on the final thing finally did.
Because
I mean, technically, it still damaged it a little bit, but it didn't do much of anything.
Oh, come on. The moment I get over here, Never Fluidic Rift is here. Oh, well, I'll be back, gent.
Well, you know,
Make
I
it
had to come
die.
back with a vengeance. I had to come back with a vengeance.
I don't see your vengeance still.
I
I
have
see
an Avenger.
someone zipping around down there.
I've got the Kelvin Connie, but not the vengeance.
No, me coming back with a vengeance, not the actual ship.
I know, but I was making a joke about not seeing your vengeance.
I know.
Damn it. Okay, that rift's closed. There's only 2 more to get now. Well, for the errands, that is. Okay, boys, let's go full America on these guys.
Marika.
That's got the shit run behind now. I'm detecting that.
My weapons
Hi,
work
Goose. How
dead.
you down there, Goose?
Cloaking fun.
Yeah, I got Goose and Green Drain on that
I
line.
wish I could close.
Shit is just hanging back there. Come on. Ticket speed,
ship
Command Cruiser.
Has opened between the lanes.
Watch this, but
Location is marked on your map.
well, I'm going away, but watch the explosions that's about to happen. I don't know how much damage it did. Because
Oh,
I'm
I
about
thought
to
it's
combat
Black
zone now.
Alright.
I'm gonna go handle that other, whatchamacallit, Aaron.
Alright.
An Undine dreadnought has entered local space.
No!
Here comes an unseen dreadnought. Just walked in.
Yep.
No!
You sound like the one guy from
No!
Protheon 5.
Which one guy?
That one cat guy. The one that's like, shoot, I can't even remember what he says. The one guy that sticks close to the Enterprise and always ends up dying every time.
What do you expect? He's a
Hey,
red
is he?
shirt.
Yeah,
No! Don't let it. Nope, 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 nope.
need one more. Come on.
Get away!
An errant
I've got
fluidic
this
rift
one.
has appeared
Errant
between the
fluidic
lanes.
rift has
Here we
entered
go.
between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Oh, it's right by me.
I'm actually surprised I'm staying alive as well as I am, and oh, the dreadnought's here.
Now let's start
Yeah,
playing.
there's
some
two of them.
game
One over there,
you're
one over
staying
there.
alive.
So watch it.
Second I say
Staying alive.
the second I start to say something about actually surviving, and then there's the dreadnought
die.
killing me.
Hello,
The dreadnought's
my
like,
old friend.
You're not doing what?
Alright, you guys got it over here.
For now.
This is
Jimmy, you
advanced.
got
We
this
just broke
over
my
here?
torps.
Do you need me to save the day again? Alright, all our errands are closed now.
Son of a
so.
bitch.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah, I turned around to go save it and just got blown off on some shit off the side. Then it's so freaking slow, it ain't funny.
Alright. Good gravy.
Alright, there it is, going in. Now I just gotta detect it.
See the dreadnought.
Dreadnought, bud.
Performing a scan of the rift now.
Alright, scanning the
Now
rift.
blow the thing up, scan it, and blow it up.
Engage and
I'm sitting
destroy.
here detecting you.
Close the fluidic rift now.
Attack the rift.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
What's he gonna do, babe? Alright, these sides are done. You guys want to go to middle and I'll go help Ash and them over there?
Roger.
Cloaking. Hang tight, Ash. Help is on.
Bubbles is over here. He's doing good.
For once.
No, I was referring specifically to you. I know he
Really?
can handle himself.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry, not my type. I'll take this dreadnought off.
On my
Maybe.
way.
No, go on that middle line.
I'm gonna help you guys first.
Aw. Ain't you just the best? Suck up.
Alright, I found the shit we got detect. Just taking a beating down there.
Popeye's chicken. Sounds mighty good right about now at 11 o'clock at night. I mean, 10 o'clock at night. Speaking of which, I just now realized I haven't gone out for my nightly Coca-Cola run yet.
Why Dreadnought is attacking the ancient thing?
Oh, Clint. What's being torpedo board there?
Greed! Alright, yeah, I don't care.
Server not responding. Yankee Golf Bravo Sierra Mike. Okay, now it responds. Side joke. Anyone know where that phrase originated from?
Which phrase?
Yankee Golf Bravo Sierra Mike.
Not sure, because I'm too busy targeting a friendly bio dreadnought that needs to be blown up.
I lost you after Sierra.
Well, Yankee Golf Bravo Sierra Mike stands for "You've Got to Be in Me," and
Yeah, it was
Wild Weasels.
that I missed. It was the
Yeah.
last phonetic that I missed. I missed Mike.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes the next ship. I already got the command vessel detected. Throwing aggro.
Bio cruiser.
What bio cruiser?
See, the only thing that Doug knew
That
about this
vapor
part is he's
trail
got
that used to be a
detect
ship.
these command vessels.
Yeah, exactly. What bio cruiser? Let's beam a torpedo aboard there.
That is also an ability that I would like to have.
You can use that on this cruiser. You have Lieutenant Commander Intel. It's
You
an
know,
ensign Intel.
you know what ship it would be great to use on?
Oh, this
What's
the
that? Every ship?
The Burrell retrofit. So you know, firewall cloaked and all that jazz.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean the ship that I use for torpedo boats?
Yes.
You know, it'd be nice to have it on too. Well, not this disc, but gravity well.
command
Galaxy
vessel scanning
Dreadnought.
finally.
Oh yes, definitely.
And
Gravity wells from Galaxy Dreadnoughts is Jimmy's specialty.
yeah, the Mirror Universe version.
Oh, you want the Mirror Universe version?
Yeah.
Now we're just being
Close to left.
finicky.
Well, you know me, I like Mirror Universe versions of anything. Why do you think I wear the uniform?
I
So
thought you were just
mirror,
wearing a
bro.
dress.
It's the goatee.
I don't even have a goatee, that's the odd part. I call myself Mirror and I don't have a goatee.
Ah,
Yes,
now you
fix
get the
that.
center, because we had lost the center completely. Switch into the center, looking to the dreadnoughts.
Dreadnought has entered local
You know, I
space.
think you could go aggro that other dreadnought that's hanging about.
What's going on doing? I'm looking for him.
I see him.
He's up north of the map, about 47 nautical miles.
47.5.
I'm
Now
headed to him.
42
I
off
can
our-
go to him right now.
I'm going to piss him off.
No, let's just finish this land, then let's go murder him.
I want to murder him now.
Okay, then let's go murder him now then. Ah. Youngins these days, they want everything here and they want everything now.
Who you calling a youngin?
He said, I found
Oh
a
wait,
lift
I'm
right there,
younger
but it's a
than you.
tactical one.
Shit. How old are you again?
I'm just trying to get over to the center over here with the dreadnought
34.
sitting at.
Yep, I'm definitely younger than you. Christ.
Am I the youngest one here?
How old are you?
You could be.
27.
Yeah,
Nope.
you're the youngest. No?
No, he's not.
Damn it.
I'm only 20.
Well, ain't that special?
Meh.
Come here, pilot ships. Come help me out.
Oh, you need pilot ships. How quaint. Fire at will all the thing.
I'm here. I'm dealing
Now
with the
remember, ladies and
dreadnought.
gentlemen, this is not the official rate along one of these. We are just, you know, partially goofing around doing this.
Yeah, no.
It's all part of having a good time.
We're just
Yeah,
doing this
See,
for
this is
funsies.
professionally. This
Yep.
was been done 5 minutes ago.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Got
didn't even bring a ship that was fully set up either.
Yeah, you know, you got those people that are like, oh, you can't do it in a certain amount of time. There's no fun in that. Yeah, to those people I tell, go play a different game. It's all about how you have fun, not about how someone else wants you to have fun.
Yeah,
Well,
that Dreadnought
having
really
fun,
doesn't
that's
want
what
me to
matters.
see.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do generation.
Here at SAS, we have our own type of fun, and we like it that way.
Yeah, it just takes us 3 hours to get it
Jimmy,
completed.
do you remember the day that we were playing? Oh God, what STF?
Were you doing that one, the old kid on the one that took forever? But you had to go space ground, space ground, space ground. And people
No,
would get
I remember
lost in the ground one because it was such a
No.
ground map. You had to go from one part of the map to the middle and then down into the
That's
bottom.
not what he's talking about.
no.
Flashbacks intensive.
There was an STF, and it was you, me, Jim, and I don't remember who else.
Me.
It was you, and
We were taking too long, and we went through like 4 different people
Well, you
before
locked
we
the option.
finished
Oh,
it.
well.
no, not the one I'm talking about either. And we were fighting Borg, and we went through, and we got to the end, and Jim was like, "Oh, check this out, check this out, check this out," and he goes up to what was the carrier at the time, I think.
On
No.
the Gear Found?
Maybe, yeah, it was a cure found. He
Yeah,
one-shotted it.
Hey kids, hold my beer. One shot.
Pretty much. It's like, the heck did you just do? He was flying, he had like decked out his Andorian ship back when he had it. I'm like, what did you do?
Back when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when the Dreadnought Spinal Lance used to be OP as hell?
Mm-hmm.
I missed those
Yep.
days. I love
One-shotting
my
a
Cloud
tactical
Dreadnought.
cube. Fun. For the days. The good old days. Back in
Remember
my
when I
day.
used to have the best, one of the better gears in the game?
That was your age.
Back in my day, kids, when Tier 5 was made of. We didn't have all
Alright,
these
where's the
fancy
command vessel? We gotta find command vessel and get
command,
it up
all
there.
these other fancy abilities. We had free and we dealt with it. And you know what? We DPS'd everything. Now, you know, we've got these 400,000 DPS builds. Back in my day, the most you could get was 70,000. If you were lucky.
An Undine dreadnought has entered local space.
Oh, shut
course
up with
it
the Undine
has.
Dreadnought.
Hey, it's my friendly Undine Dreadnought. Dreadnought,
Well, that
guys.
ship spawned in and quickly died.
That's why the command vessel ain't coming up to the center. It's stuck back here being out-destruct by everybody. Alright, I'm back at the days trying to save the command vessel.
Remember when we used to alpha strike people in the Karat system?
Mm.
Oh,
yeah, me
yeah.
and Dina still do that.
The fun. You know, we should do that some other time now, just for giggles. Go outside and I ought to get a tractor beam on this thing. That
You
way
left
they don't
space
try
dock
and
without
run
a
off.
tractor beam?
Nah. You know
it
what
won't
I
be
mean.
installed until Tuesday.
Thank you! For the love of God, someone said it.
No, actually, according to my schedule, it's supposed to be here.
The correct answer is it won't be installed until Tuesday.
Well, I said it was going to be here. It's not going to be installed until later.
That's just like if I said, "Hey, Bubbles, it's a tough little ship."
Little.
But it is little.
What's he said?
Wow.
Command vessels, please start getting blown up. I'm here.
Everything gets blown up. You get blown up. You get blown up. This is Oprah Winfrey. Everyone gets blown up.
Pretty much.
Has the other
You get to
commanders
work core
responding
breeds,
up
you
there
get to work
yet?
core breeds, everyone gets to work core breed.
That was the other cool thing. Back when I had my Liberated Borg Science Klingon,
Yeah.
way back in the day, when the Honor Guard and Omega armor were first released, my carrier, when it did a core breach, did so much damage. To the point where I would intentionally let myself get blown to pieces just to take something out.
Better dead
I
than
do
red.
that on my
I mean,
Romulan asset now. I
something
love my
like that.
Romulan Senator when he got down. He's that radiation gas behind him.
Kaboom. Don't you just love that Metreon gas explosion?
I do love the Metreon gas explosion, actually.
I love the smell of Metreon gas in the morning. It smells like victory. Oh wait, we're in space. We can't smell anything on board this damn ship. Well, according to logic, we can't hear anything either, but you know. The hell with that. This is Star Trek.
It's not according to logic, that's according to science.
Man, it's 10 o'clock. I haven't had a Coca-Cola today. Give me a break. Wait, I take that back. I had 2 for my lunch.
Uh-huh.
Okay, racing ahead, trying to get the damn command cruiser up ahead. There's a dreadnought over in the corner there.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna try not to piss it off at the moment.
Who pisses
Pulling
everything
aggro.
off? Oh wait,
I
we
do.
still have one more lane to do? Okay, I'm gonna go piss off this Dreadnought. See how long this...
Me too.
Oh, come on. And you try to have fun by yourself, but everyone wants to get in your same fight, and you got those friends who won't let you do anything alone.
I'm trying to team you.
Oh, when you try to go do stupid stuff, but you always have that one friend that comes along, so you don't get in trouble by yourself. Yeah, that's brain.
What are you talking about, trouble? I'm right here. I am trouble.
We still need to do that PvP run sometime, though.
Yeah, Jimmy, your only trouble get so damn lost all the time.
I like getting lost. I like
am
aggro, and I like getting lost. The best in games.
Not a capital T, though. Well, depends on how you look at it. You know what? Metreon gas, boy. That's just gonna be my response to anything from now on. The hell with it. Now, at least this console's not getting nerfed next patch. Let me guess, Cryptic's probably
Hey,
listening
hi.
into this.
Fire.
What I
Watch,
want to see, I want to
Cryptic's
see the
listening
neutron
in and they're
bomb.
gonna nerf
That's what I
everyone's
want.
beloved
Big old fat neutron
consoles.
bomb.
R.I.P. You're hanging in there, Jimmy. Looks like you're having a bit of a rough time, pal.
No, not really. Just got all these stupid ass arms in my way that I've got to swing past you just so I can target the damn thing.
I guess this dreadnought's gonna be going with the wind here in a bit.
No.
Go
There will be
on,
no
go on.
stupid
Okay.
Gorn jokes on this stream.
On my way.
Oh, well, we are fighting with him. It's only fair.
Stupid Gorn jokes are the reason I don't turn on zone chat.
Hey, you think that's
Remember,
bad? That's
kid,
Star Wars. The Jaguar
You have a
jokes.
differing opinion. Don't turn on zone chat because you may be offended.
I just got annoyed. It was hard for me to follow along with things our fleet members were saying.
Oh,
because,
going
you
on
know-
What? The other going diaper on today.
And he's dead.
Alright,
Okay,
all three
kids.
clear. We just gotta wait till the time to declare. Start heading to the
Time.
center. Get it ready.
What is time?
It's
Other than a
relative.
good Pink Floyd song. Oh, come on. I can't be the only one now. Brain, back me up on this.
What is mind?
What's mine is mine, and what's yours is also mine. All your gear are belong to us. All your
No.
base are belong to us.
No. I was going a different way.
I know. Now it's going a different way.
What is mind doesn't matter. What is matter, never mind.
I think it's best if we both just went our separate ways, like Journey.
God. Jimmy, what is going on over there?
I'm calling the aggro.
Well, Jimmy's being Jimmy, so I can't answer for him, but let's just beam a torpedo aboard their bridge. Oh wait, he doesn't have a bridge. Let's just beam a torpedo over there anyway.
Alright, Jimmy.
La 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 la. Doing the next card already. Where is everybody? Oh, they're down there
I'm
playing
right
with
here.
guns.
If you look in front of you.
I don't see anybody in front of me. See, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking in front of me. I don't see anybody. Nope. I need to look behind me.
Fine,
Don't see
I'll
nobody
cloak
behind me.
Now you don't
On
see.
my way. On my way.
Now you see me. I did not see that
Yes, I
coming.
do. 10 minutes later.
Oh well. I'll remember that next time you call for support.
Kill
Yes,
the
10
planet
minutes
killer!
ago.
Killing the planet killer.
I
Or
need
killing a killer.
to
Paradox.
fix my ship.
Son,
What
you
have
need
you
to do
people
more
done
than
to me?
fix your ship.
That is why I always carry all mine on deck at all times.
That is why I switched to reverse and leave the scene. Oh wait, that's just my car insurance. No, folks, I do not do that, and I do not condone it either.
He does.
I do, however, condone fast cars.
And Garns and Turtles and everything else in between.
Yeah, it should go
This
a little
planet
faster.
killer's so psychedelic.
It's killer, man.
Yeah, all those colors.
Groovy.
Hey,
That
you don't
was so
think that
wizard.
blog we was reading, it said about he went to the shade of red? Well, there's shade of red. Huh.
Oh, nope, all the torpedoes are going. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Oh wait, that didn't hurt me. Ow.
I don't feel a thing.
Yeah, sure, I'll just be y'all's torpedo sponge while y'all take care of business, you know. I'm just
fly down
a
its-
sucker for pain.
I'm gonna fly down its throat, because that's how you kill planet killers, right?
Something like that.
That's what I'm
No,
trying
you
to
just
do.
metric
Oh,
gas the
come
hell
on,
out of them.
cutscene. Ouch,
Big
just
boom
starting to
boom
line up
stick
the
makes
run.
planet killer go boom.
Oh, look, there's Aaron. There goes Aaron.
In a flash of light, that's exactly how I'm supposed to go.
You go out in a blaze of glory, buddy. Holy cow, brain drain almost died.
Okay, now I can say it. I'm surprised
That's
that my litter box did not die.
Victory roll, boys.
For once.
I actually hit hazard emitters at the last second when I
Yeah,
knew
I
I was
saw
gonna
that.
die.
Good run, y'all. Well, for the most part,
That's
except for you,
pretty.
Aaron.
Good
You know
game,
what?
guys.
Except for Aaron.
You know
Yeah,
what?
he's trying to go down the center. The cold drain took the most damage.
Yeah, well, I parked up on him right underneath of his chin, so that was my bad.
Hey,
That's the worst place to do. You can't do much down there.
I just pointed all my cannons and torpedoes at it and just kept hitting rapid.
There's a cloak
Fire.
ship behind me.
Where are you at?
I don't know, but I warped in and there was something invisible behind me.
It ain't me. I'm over at
I gotta go
Rise
get
Up.
my dinner now that it's half an hour later.
As long as it ain't pointing at something you don't want it to be at, you're fine.
Yeah, outside.
I'm
That
going
was
on
Fleet
vacation
Marks.
at
Let me
Rise
take
Up
a
since
look
I'm
at
already
that.
here.
Do we have anything that even needs fleet marks right now?
Nope.
Did I just pick fleet marks when I didn't have to?
I did too, tell you what, buddy. Someone done slotted the wrong provisioning project. They put the damn dilithium ones.
See? Now this time it wasn't me. This time it was Aaron. So don't blame me on this.
Dang
This
it,
time
Aaron.
this was Aaron.
For which one?
For the research lab ones,
And they're all on time.
they cost too much for too little provision. Swat the ones like we have up on K13. You'll get more, and you'll actually. Oh, wait, what,
The
what we
ones
don't-
that, the ones where you have to give more stuff.
Yeah, but you don't have to
and-
give 70,000 to lithium.
Yeah, the only reason I did those was because I didn't need the XP points for the research lab.
True, but at the same time, it's easier, and you get
True.
more.
Yeah, I can
In
swap
most
the other ones
cases.
behind.
Ah,
Yeah, really can't slot anything.
Well,
There, problem solved. Sort
Yep.
of.
well,
let me switch tunes. What do you guys need the lithium on?
everything.
Yeah, this time this is Aaron's
Just
fault.
kidding.
Not mine. I didn't slot these. Just
Dang
this
it,
is Aaron
Aaron.
slotting them.
Why you do this to me? How could this happen to me?
I'm going to go careening towards space dock.
You're gonna what? You hear this, ladies and gentlemen?
Warp one into the
Now,
space
see, ladies
dock
and gentlemen,
towards.
I am
maximum
pushed
warp,
to carry
Captain.
these in stock, so when you take a lot of damage and you can't get the Earth Day stock because you're only going half 0.1000.1 speed. So if you want to say them, just go within the FDS. Now, actually, if you want to do these on a professional, stand by the research or the shit dock thing. So as soon as you're being in, you can just retire right there.
Yeah. Flee! Run! Splash! Jump! Okay, so now that we've been streaming
Aaron.
for 3 hours. What?
Aaron.
Just on my coat.
Aaron, your Spire is already tier 3. Why did you just slot that?
What?
Spire tier 3. Did you just slot that?
Hang on, I'm not looking at that at the moment.
Right now, we're getting the retired yard retiring.
What happened?
Retiring.
Something about President Nixon?
I don't remember what.
Oh, we're all on
it's
ESD
called.
now?
Looks like it. Well, not my incidents. I'm by myself.
Well, I'll meet you in Club 47 then, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
I'm buying.
Alright, charge.
Alright.
What is all saying? Research squad.
What are you talking about the research lab for?
No,
Spire.
Yeah, Spire tier 3. Somebody just slotted one.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
tell him that
nothing
to
but
Aaron
the
because
lithium.
the tradition is low right now to the Spire. So that's what I was telling Aaron. So he slotted it.
Okay.
Alright, so like I said, me and Aaron definitely got to get off.
Done.
Anything else before we call it? Because we're coming
Thanks,
up on
bud.
3 hours
Famous
now.
last words.
I didn't tell
We're
my
not,
wife I love her.
we're not still streaming, are we?
Yes, we are.
2 hours,
Famous
28 minutes, and 10 seconds. Hi! I've got 2 people on YouTube watching, and 1 person
Holy
on Twitch.
crap, I
that's
found a
really
dude
nice.
taller than a
Hi.
Sherry.
Hi, guys.
I got a
Hey,
what
tall
down there?
dude taller than a Sherry. How the hell?
Darkness, my old friend.
Let's not do that.
Why
Okay,
not?
well, Spire's
Because we're still
done,
live.
guys.
Thanks, bud. I owe you.
You got it, buddy. No, you don't owe me nothing, man. That's what friends are for.
Nah,
Alright, so like I said, me and Aaron definitely got
it's
to
good to
start
keep
calling
people
it.
like these
Anything
around.
else? Alright, leave the wrong and the nail alone.
Eat marks.
Marks of fleet. Oh, my knee.
Guess it's doing the dance stands.
Exit.
Alright,
But again-
anything else?
No,
Let's
actually,
go ahead and start
that-
wrapping up the stream. Let's do
yeah,
once. Thank you to everybody showing up. Thank you for once.
thank you, Jimmy, for having us as well. And
Yep.
if you want to do another stream at the weekend, just let me know.
Well, like I
I'll
said,
be.
here's the other thing. I had an ask to set up the schedule. And the way me and Aaron do have the schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays we do Elite Dangerous. Doubles he can't make it at 9 anyway, so usually in the mornings I do Star Wars in the morning. Thursdays definitely me and Aaron do, Star Trek Online, because that's when they do the patches and all for, Star Trek Online. Sundays, definitely my day off. Aaron is Wednesdays and Sundays is his day off. Anything after that, that's our schedule. And thank you, Snot.
Usually.
Snot says great stream.
Damn it, Jimmy! What did you do to my character? He's like dead now.
Hey,
Well,
you're not dead. You're still shaking down, Aaron. Not doing
I'm
a
dead.
shakaroo.
Dead inside.
Well, I mean, for the sake of it, let's do some fun runs once in a while. It doesn't have to necessarily pertain to.
Aaron, how many
Patches or
times have I
whatnot.
offered to do
Let's do an
that?
STF with tier 1s.
Aaron,
No,
how many
not
times have I
tonight, not
offered to do
tonight.
that?
No, I'm talking about next time. Next time on. What
Yeah.
can we do today?
Yeah, on a weekend or something. It'd be something fun.
We've
Yeah,
been trying
like
to
I
get
said, me
people
and Doug
together to
always
do
up
that for
for
a
it.
while.
Right, Aaron?
Hmm.
And Aaron, Jimmy, thank you guys for having me tonight, bud.
No
God bless.
problem.
Happy hunting.
Yep, because like I said, we definitely need to call it. Alright, well, Snots, thank you for watching. Wow, everybody just dropped. Now I've got one on Twitch and just me and Snuds on YouTube. But, thank you everybody for watching, following for our shenanigans to 2 hours, 31 minutes, 39 seconds. So thank you. Like I said, every Thursday we definitely do FTL patches and FTL stuff. And that's the task notes, including the famous Dogathon through the space station that me and Ghost got to experience.
Yeah, that happened to me. Remember the other day that happened to me on Earth Space Dock? I fell through, and then I was able to walk up the one beam, but all you could see was my head sticking up through the floor. I couldn't
Yep.
jump or anything. I was just peeking around. I was like, hello.
I think what it is, it's the not a numbers of people being in and out. Because if you ever watch your Stardate transporter tide, ladies and gentlemen, there's NTCs constantly deaning in, deaning out. NTCs like walking up to it, look like they're trying to talk to somebody, and then walking out of the room. Sometimes you can catch that dog, and you got a bunch of them just like walking in to do something, and you'll catch the dog. A lot of times. But, like I said, I am ending the stream, so everybody, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, dislike button, Little Long Proctor, John Lontrue, Cut Claw, and whatever race like the new cloud people that want to run around as red clouds. Thank you, and we will see you on the next one. Good night,
Night,
everybody.
y'all.
Everybody.
Good night, buddy.
And Ranger, you're the shout on TeamSpeak.
I'm what?
Someone named MJK. Brain Drain, are you on here?
Oh, that's Kevin. Oh crap! I gotta get back on there.
Stream is now ending now.